All right, bet. So what I want you to do is look, drip, splash. Here we go. Is you ready?
Where we going?
Let's turn that light on. Just right there. Yeah. www.triffeliferadio.com, man. Go check it out live right now, man. This is where we at, man. 2218 18th Street. Oh, you see that bright light that illuminated the spot. Yeah, my boy Screwface live in the building. Hold on, are we on live? Let me make sure they see in the world. Bam, live in the world. Can they see? We are here. Yeah, I know they see. But at the end of the day, my name is DJ Mr. Low Key. Let me see where the thing at, Miss Kill, baby. Pass me the. Can you pass me the thing? Pass me the light. My name is DJ Mr. Low Key. And we live over here on Trill Life Radio. Yeah. No. Matter of fact, see it right there. I did. I was wrong. I be tripping sometimes. That's okay. Look at it. Come on, sit your ass. This is what we does. We right here. Where Miss Kendall at? Come on, Miss Kendall. Yeah, we live on Trill for Life Radio. This how we gonna do this right here. Keep it Trill Tuesdays. Can they see? Keep it Trill Tuesdays, and we're going to keep it extra true. My name is DJ Mr. Low Key.
Yeah, where's my mic?
Say your name again.
Club's turning up on a Tuesday.
Oh, turn up on a goddamn Tuesday dripping splash on your
It's
ass.
about to be so real right now.
Oh, we about to take it to another level.
It's Trill. What is it?
Wait a minute. You're fired.
Keep it trill. See,
Hold her
Kendall
check.
is not keeping it trill at this
Hold her
moment.
check.
Keep
It's
it
okay.
Trill
Get
Tuesdays.
paid.
Let me
Yes.
say it like 5 more times.
Yes,
Keep it Trill
'cause
Tuesdays.
this what we
Why,
do.
Kendall? That's it for
Drip,
you.
splash.
The
We gonna keep it trill
hell
for
is-
life, forever, ever.
It's fired
Yeah.
from her non-paying job.
You
From her
did?
non-paying job.
Hey man, it's real. Schoolface in the building. We just turning up. It's just getting started. You did. So this type of situation, what's on your mind? You got something on your mind? Let's keep
I'm
it true.
really excited because Evelyn is about to get here, and so
Evelyn.
the whole gang is going to be together.
Gang gang. Gang gang gang.
Gang, gang.
It's about to be lit.
For
I
life.
was gone for a minute, but I'm back.
Yeah.
Good for
Wait a
life.
minute. She
You
was
did?
gone for a minute, but
Yeah,
she'll be
she
back.
be right back. This Kendall.
gone for a
This is
minute,
the
but
young
I'm back
prodigy, man. I know you done seen her around. This is a young prodigy. She definitely is on the way to stardom. You
That's
feel me?
protege, people.
Who?
That would be protege.
Protege,
She's not a
prodigy.
protege.
Oh, R.I.P. the prodigy. Didn't he just pay? Yeah, protege. Today is the day that you gonna learn a new word.
We hate it.
Oh, well,
Right
hold on. Can
now.
they see over here? Let me make sure they can see how we. Oh wait, did I hit them that way? Hit them that way. Oh, that way. Yeah, we that way.
That way. This
Live.
way.
This way, that way. On your
Live.
ASS. Because we live on Facebook. I ain't gonna cuss right now. You did. Well, my name is DJ Mr. Low Key. Can you please reintroduce yourself? What
I
happened?
need somebody to push the goddamn
Oh,
button.
man. See, the internet be hate. It's okay. I'm going to bring it back. And then I'm going to make sure we don't never go offline again. Because they be thinking we playing. Yeah. Talk to them, y'all. Tell them.
It
Tell them.
might just be you. I
tell
don't
them
know
something.
if they think
I know, but
that-
they be trying me to be trying to act
Right,
like.
I know.
Yeah, come on now, come on, bring it, come on. See, this what we do this for. This is Keep It Trill Tuesdays, Miss Lady. Yeah.
Lady.
And see, normally it's early. Come on, take a seat. Hold on, come on, take a seat. Bam, bam, bam. Hold on.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, we live.
Oh, we live, baby.
We
We
live.
We
live.
real live. We real
Hey,
live.
Facebook.
Everything is live. You dig? My name
Follow
DJ
me,
Mr.
Andrea
Low Key.
Love. On Facebook, also follow my business page. It's called She Wanna Drink. Hashtag he's
She
gonna
wanna
buy
drink.
it.
Hashtag.
Seriously.
We all wanna
Like,
drink.
Go ahead,
She
Kendall.
Yeah.
want to drink.
Go ahead,
All
Kendall.
right.
She wanna
Bust
drink.
wide
Oh, she
open,
wanna
Kendall.
drink.
Yeah, you know she wanna drink
I
Hennessy.
ain't
She
gonna
wanna
tell
drink
you, I'ma tell your
Patron.
mama.
She wanna
Go
drink
ahead,
Ciroc,
Kendall. Just bust
and
it
I
out
make
the
it the
hell
best.
I don't know.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm an after hours. I'm open till 3:30 a.m.
Right. To 3. Hold on. Say it again.
3:30.
You go live at 3:30 a.m.
Oh no. I work until 3:30
Oh,
a.m.
you working to? Oh, so tell me more about your business. Exactly what you do.
But we're all
Hello.
black-owned startup.
No.
We just started in March.
Okay.
And we do all the high-end liquors, Ciroc, Patron, Hennessy, and also we make popsicles too. So we do deliveries. I got a couple clients in Miami, and
Hold on, this is an edible company?
no, it's not edibles.
Oh, it's
liquor.
not.
All
Oh,
liquor.
liquor.
All liquor.
He just wants some snacks.
Hold on. Say this again. Let's go back again because it went over my head a little bit. You say the name of your company is
She wanna drink.
the name.
You can follow me on Instagram. She wanna drink.
Oh, we about to look this
SHE.
She
just
wanna
wanna
drink. That's the name of the company.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is me.
This is live. See.
Follow me.
This is live.
Yeah.
And
live.
we do deliveries.
And you
So,
do
I wanna
deliveries
know-
And we got
Deliveries.
popsicles
till 3:30 in the morning.
till 3:30 in the morning. Make sure you
Oh,
catch us in happy
man.
hour.
So
Between 8
can
and
you
12.
Deliver,
Say Roxy.
can you deliver?
Says Roxy.
That's me.
Oh shit. We live.
Hold on.
Yeah, we just getting started.
That's cool.
Yes.
This is what Keep It Trill Tuesdays is all about.
Yes.
You did. We just pulled up and we doing what we naturally do. But when you get to bump into other entrepreneurs and things like that, we definitely appreciate
So,
what that's
Of course.
about.
Right.
do you bartend?
No, I don't. If anything, I'm a self-taught bartender
Nice.
at the most.
So how did you learn how to make drinks and things? 'Cause I really want to, even though I'm not 21 yet, I'm
Oh my
really
God.
interested in
Tell nobody,
learning how to
Kendall.
make drinks and things. Yeah, no, forget I
Let the
said
cat
that.
out the bag.
I definitely want to learn. So what do you think? How did you get started?
I mean, I actually taught myself. Like, I know what I like to drink. I'm more of a Hennessy. Same time. Every time I go weed,
So when you get it delivered to the club?
I can.
Oh,
I definitely.
good.
The thing is, I may come out earlier this week and drop off a couple popsicles,
I
little
need
Henny
those.
sickles,
Amazing.
Patron pop.
I want a popsicle. No, that
I
sounds
got
really
some.
good.
I need those.
I
Can
got
you drop them
those.
off at my
I'm
office?
I
calling
got
you
those. I could drop
because
them
I've seen it. The
But you
Patron
haven't
pop,
had-
but
Patron
not local.
Pops.
Of course, you know.
Right.
Nothing is local. Girl, hi.
I'm local.
Hi, girl.
I'm
Girl,
so
hi.
local.
Girl,
Yeah.
hi.
She want to drink.
I do. No, I want a popsicle.
And hashtag he
Oh.
gonna buy it.
Oh. We need to definitely check this out because I'm interested in the popsicles.
Oh my God, when you gonna be here again?
Oh,
Hey,
we do
hold
every
up, hold
Tuesday.
up, hold
Next
up.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Y'all,
every Tuesday.
you don't see my wife already over here on
Hey,
it,
wife.
bro.
That's why
She
What
already on it, bro.
Look, she already.
She on it already, bro.
She did already order
You might
something
got a
online.
message already.
Hey, wifey.
Real shit. She on it already.
We also do birthday parties, cookouts, weddings. We do Jello
Oh.
I just
shots,
had a
Oh.
birthday.
Oh.
It's
and we
still
make
my
them all types
Israel.
of colors.
Made a
Oh.
new friend.
It's
Yeah,
colors.
yes, definitely.
Do y'all see this? Oh, see, keep it trill. This is why we keep it
Follow
trill.
me at She Wanna Drink.
Yeah, she want. I want to drink.
On
She want to
Instagram.
drink. You got a card?
Of course.
Okay, because I got my card. Because
switch some
definitely,
cards.
if
My
we
first
can
one.
have you come back again,
I'll come
you
back.
know what I'm saying? We need vendors. We got vendor space. You feel me? Set up a little vendor
That's what I can
space.
see.
Have
I
a
mean, this is
little
my first time
something,
here. It's actually pretty cute.
Yeah, my boy, we
I
definitely.
usually go to like the cake room, and then there's a place called, what is it called? Funky Piece up the street. Funky Piece is cool. The guys in there are hilarious. So I walk past her all the time, but I've never been upstairs.
Right.
So, but they have a huge sign, so I don't know how I couldn't find it.
Or you can follow me on
Well, you can't
Facebook
really
at
see the
Andrea
address.
Love.
Can't really.
Spelled wrong.
And it's up on top.
So tell me, how long you been doing this out here in the game?
I've been
Gang,
squad goes.
Right.
I've been actually running my business since March of 2017.
Oh, that's what's
Um,
up.
Realistically, my real job is I'm a homeless prevention specialist. I actually work
Wow.
in the city.
That's awesome.
I work with all the homeless families in the city to get them housing.
That's amazing.
whether through a
That's
subsidy or
good.
market rate.
That's a big deal.
Oh,
Shout
no,
out to
I
you.
mean,
High
that's
five to
right.
you,
Yeah,
girl.
Yes, girl. You
There
help the
you
homeless
go.
and the thirsty. I like you, girl. Homeless people and people that need a drink. Ain't
Hello?
Yeah, that's right.
That's a combination.
I'm
Man,
telling you,
ain't
because
that
those
something?
that ain't homeless, they need a drink, and those that home, they just need a home. Bless their heart.
Hey, love.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. So tell us, do you have a website or anything out there?
No,
Kendall
that's
making
all in the
orders.
process. It's coming
And she
soon.
just
All that is
Kendall
coming
left to
soon.
make an order.
Right now, we're just trying to get the basics together, get the distributors together, get
Right.
the street team together. You know how it is.
Okay. Stay on your thing. I really appreciate you just come randomly tell us about your business. It's a big deal. Yeah, we live. We live on www.trillforliferadio.
That's
We
right.
live on Instagram. No, that's actually Facebook right there. You did. So shout out to the Facebook fan. But yeah, we just networking and doing our thing. So
Kendall, you just rolled out. To make an order.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, this how we keep it Trill. We talk about everything. You got a topic you want to talk about, something on your mind? Because this is what
How
we
you
do
mad
this for.
today?
Come on, this what we do this
You
for.
don't want to.
It's the Trill
For
Breakfast
anybody.
Club.
Because I got some shit on my mind I
What's
could
on
go
your
off.
mind? Talk to me.
Haters.
What they do?
What's wrong with the haters?
The
What
haters.
they
Oh, the
do?
haters, they
See, they
everywhere.
hate because we do shit like this and we drip and splash on their ass.
Oh,
All
yeah.
gas. on
No
their
break.
ass.
24/7.
You did.
All gas, no break.
What he
Yes.
said. You
All gas, no
No
did.
motherfucking
And I
break.
understand why the haters hate. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, they watch us. They watch us. They watch us hard.
Oh, look, I want a
Alright.
drink. I got somebody on my thing say they want a drink. Make
Man,
sure you
pull up
follow
then.
them.
Pull up or shut
What's the
up.
drink? What's the Instagram?
She wanna drink.
She wanna drink.
SHEWANNA.
I'm already push follow y'all. Y'all better
Yes.
get with it.
Damn.
I'm getting some popsicles.
Damn.
It's
Yes.
a community.
Certified.
Look at all this
I
love.
will
We
be
do
getting
this for the-
popsicles, guys.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm,
and I got
I'm,
the
I'm
popsicles.
interested in the alcoholic beverages. You dig? So, like I say, we just getting started. We gonna come back with you because you might have some topics and we gonna talk. But like I say, we are definitely
Sarah.
live. TrillForLifeRadio.com, as
Follow
you
me
can
on
see.
Instagram.
You dig? We gonna get into some more jams and turn this thing up because the turn up is real. Yeah. So shout out to
lives
my boy
act like it's
Danny.
smoking crack.
You dig? Showing us love, man. Let's get into the next jam. Is you ready to turn up? Cause this how we do.
Is you ready? Yes, I'm ready.
TrillForLifeRadio.com. Let's go.
Murder rate, murder rap. Who the? Grants, Jackson, Franklin. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
Fuck the DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here, nigga. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass out on my way
Oh,
here,
we
nigga.
live.
Live, baby.
We live.
That memo shade got the brain bust scope.
This is what we do. Come down to 22, 18th Street, basically Adams Morgan.
My gun, cock it back and then I push
Hey.
go. I can't name how many times they try to clone me.
Follow She Wanna Drink on Instagram. SHEWENA. Drink. Hashtag he gon' buy it. We got the hottest drinks in the city. Hennessy, Patron, Ciroc.
Spent 300,000 a better.
Hey,
That's on all the cars.
hey, it's a vibe. Hey, it's a vibe. Hey.
Range Rover came with steps, nigga.
Play with candle.
Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all
If
year,
my
I put
life
the
will
rollie
act right,
on.
my life be
Trapping
on
good
some
all
extra
year, I put
check.
the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young nigga, no
we
he
got some
don't.
juice.
The murder rate going
That's
up,
Kendall
nigga.
Girl. That's
I
Miss
done ran
Miss
this
Roxy
check
got
up, nigga.
Patron Pop.
Get hit up
Why
from
is
the
people
neck
all
up, nigga.
sending texts? Four-way text.
Oh, I got that.
Like a
What's your
graveyard.
move?
Murder money, I'm in
Okay, there we go.
murder money.
Trying to be live and here. People
Tell her one
texting.
more time what you got.
You can follow me at She Wanna Drink. Hashtag he's gonna buy it. We got all the hottest drinks, Patron, Ciroc, Hennessy. I make them in popsicles. I make jello shots too. I got it all. And we pull up till 3:30 a.m.
I watch the shit come
Who
out
gonna
your
need a
mouth in the
popsicle or a drink delivered? Miami and DC. This is Miami and DC. I'm here for it. I'm ordering some popsicles. Y'all know it's still my birthday. Anybody want to buy me some? I'll take it. Well, I dress yo.
This is looking like ladies' night on this.
Y'all can't see my
Up here
man
at the
in there 'cause the
bar.
lights in
Looking
it.
like ladies' night
Where
today.
you at? There you go. That's got my black chocolate little sexy thing right there. My sexy thing right there. It's hot, y'all. We live. We here at 2218 18th Street
I told
Northwest.
Fruit y'all can see the fruit.
Trill Tuesdays.
Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, nigga.
Exactly.
Hallelujah. I'm grateful.
Let's go.
And if you diss me, then I
Y'all
might
heard her?
shoot you.
What's good? You
Drip,
coming?
drip,
Fuck with me, the
splash
Hey,
on
Charlie.
your
These
ass.
rap niggas
All
all
No, I'm
gas.
not going to
Hey,
Miami.
Evelyn.
I'm yet to
Hey,
make it there
Evelyn.
for this event.
Hey,
Swing.
Evelyn.
out of text.
I
Yes.
keep saying every year I'm coming. I'm going to go. You going
Yes.
to Miami?
No living room.
This is how we does this.
Spade with the
You
purpose.
probably
We drips and splash. Make sure you tune in. www.trillforliferadio.com. Let's go.
All these niggas they hating. They talking about running that bag or fag.
We
We
are
ain't got
about
no
to
patience.
start
They
actually.
talking
Guess
about
we'll
popping
start
strips and
arriving.
saying like
We're
we
going to be here every
patient.
Tuesday.
And them feds allegations of how you
Trill
pay.
Tuesday. We'll
$1
keep
million
Trill
dope, boy, I gotta
Tuesday.
be grateful.
New
Trying to get
venue,
that 100
18th
mil, I'm
Street.
a race.
My baby girl
Dope
Avenue.
boy, I I ain't never
Kendall.
wanna be a rap nigga.
Mr. Low Key in
Billboard
the back
reporter,
right
LA
there.
Reid just signed a trap
DJ
nigga.
Two-Face.
New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a
live.
trap
Let's go.
nigga. Kitchen like it's Thursday,
New
you heard me? I
venue.
bring it back, nigga.
I give
You
y'all
fucking the
little-
money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know
This
my
light
plug
is
love
burning
me.
me
I
up.
know my
Drip.
bitch hate me.
Splash
Oh, you
on
can't
your
get me. I'm
ass.
sorry.
We gonna keep it Trill for life. Forever. Yeah. Drip and splash on your ass. All gas and no brakes. You need what she said, 4 times. Yeah. So what y'all wanna do? We gonna keep it chill.
Y'all, it is so hot. This light is roasting me. No, that light is hot.
No respect for
Not
rappers,
when I
they
got on
respect the
my
coke man.
mom
That's why
outfit.
your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
Nigga,
Looking like somebody
you think it's a game?
I
How in
know
the
you
world
is,
think it's a
boo.
game?
Have a good time. Be safe. Don't be showing off down there.
Nah,
Big
really,
brown,
really,
acting light skin.
I'm just trying to build
Y'all had fun.
Hey.
That's
Drip, splash.
no finesse me.
We going live. Everything live.
Make it one day. I just cannot bring myself to come to this, but I'm gonna
Yo, took that
come.
level
Oh,
to
you ain't
New
told me
York.
nothing, girl.
That was legendary. Let off shots, said the buddy.
Miss Lucky,
That was-
MC
hey.
Lucky said she told me everything.
Hold up.
I told.
Make sure everybody got a mic. Everybody got a mic. Let's get the mic. Everybody got a mic. Get the mic. Bam. Hold on. Let's bring this down for a second. Let's stop this. My thing is, this is Trill for Life Radio. My name is DJ Mr. Low Key, and you are now tuned in to Keep It Trill Tuesdays. My co-host here is taking selfies. I know I got the model crew on deck, so you know they just naturally do this. Yeah. So, what's the topic for the day, y'all? We gotta have topics. What's up? What's up with the topic? Somebody got something? Somebody got a topic? What's up with the topic? I'm talking about the
He
topic.
said I had said that we got a topic.
Do we have a topic? Because these ladies right here want to be
hell.
live, Snapchat. Oh my goodness, look at this.
The topic is
Help me,
hot.
Jesus. The topic is hot. Danny, can we keep that thing down to 60? Yeah. So therefore, I got my beautiful co-hosts here in the building. For those that don't know, they were right here. Yeah, we're right here. What you need?
I'm gonna tell the topic because I don't know what little topic you just came up with, but so I was talking about the Black China and Rob Kardashian situation. Are y'all up to speed? Is everybody up to
Oh
speed
my
yeah, we
God.
know.
on what happened
Oh
with Black
my
China
God.
and Rob Kardashian?
Man.
So I want to know, right? Because I'm not about to say who was wrong or who was right or whatever. But a lot of people were saying, oh, she was just after him for his money. She was just scamming him. And she didn't really love him and stuff like that. She was just using him. But I feel like men do it to women all of the time. You know, like men cheat on their girlfriends and on their wives and stuff.
But I
all
also
the
feel like she
time.
had something in it. I don't care how much money you got. I'm not having no baby for you and your money if I don't really have something for you. That's not happening. I mean, to each his own because it happens every day. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I just find that hard to believe. You know what I'm saying?
That
She's
she
not
had a
bad-looking
baby.
chick. She did all that. had
Wait a
baby.
minute.
Out
Are
of
y'all
spite.
crazy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love y'all women, but you know I'm going to keep it trill. First of
Gotta
all,
keep it Trill. It's Trill Tuesday.
first of all, Black China wanted to be a Kardashian.
100%.
Kardashian. I'm talking about the richest family in the entertainment world. What do you mean? This girl was a stripper, shaking her ass. She then went being friends with the girls to be cool with them and all of that. So she slithered her way in, a little snake ass, dot
Did
ass.
she slither her way
Yes,
in, or was
she
she
did.
Did she slither her way in, or was she minding her business
No,
with her baby and
slid
her
her way.
boyfriend
No,
when the girl
She
cheated
plotted
with her
that baby.
friend?
I'm sorry.
When her friend
Hold
started
up.
sleeping with her man.
Right.
Okay,
Or is
okay.
that what happened?
Oh, so
Did
this is
she attack
revenge.
it?
It
She
was
didn't
revenge?
slide into their situation.
Was it
They
not
slid
revenge?
into her
The little
situation.
sister of the friend.
Was it not revenge though? It was low key revenge. She felt like the
Probably.
Even if it is revenge, who's to blame? blame? You know, like
I mean,
who's at
both.
fault
at the
here?
end of the
Like,
day,
both.
even if it is, no, that's
she's the
what I'm saying,
blame
though.
because
Like,
she went and got robbed ass, was seeing he was a insecure,
if she went
fat
and got
ass, didn't want to come outside
You
ass,
say
hiding
fat
away
ass
from
like
the
he's a
public
bad
ass. He,
be throwing fat ass
insecure
out there
ass,
like
no PUSS getting ass nigga. I'm sorry, he wasn't getting none. He wasn't getting none.
bitches.
But they was all doing him wrong because he was trying. They wanted that check. You gotta understand, this man got a lot of money with no confidence and things like that. So he would let anybody with a fat ass and a
I'm
cute.
not responsible for taking care of no grown ass
No,
man.
you
I'm
not.
your girl, not your mama. It is not my
But
job to teach you life
Hold on, let's talk
lessons.
about. Let's stick to
and-
the Black China and
You
Rob
can't say,
Kardashian.
oh, she took advantage of him. Oh, he was bad.
She did.
You can't
She
say
got-
that.
why
That's,
not?
That's not.
That-
It's not her job to teach him
But,
life lessons.
okay,
like
but-
if
but-
you should be able to, as a grown ass man, you should be able to decipher who's good for you and who's not good for you.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like
can
that's not my responsibility.
That's not your responsibility. But at the same time, if you see somebody and you know they weak-minded and you can take advantage of them,
How do I know it? How do I know it that they're weak minded?
What?
How do I know that I'm taking advantage of them? To me, they could just want to buy me. He has a lot of money. It's to him buying these cars and paying for these clothes in this house is nothing to him. So if
So
a
she's
man wants to give me gifts, who am I to say you're not in the right state of mind to
You're
give
not
me a
in the
gift?
right
it's
to
a difference.
cherish me.
It's a
Like,
difference.
I don't want you to be a good boyfriend. Like,
Right.
no, that's not my
Not
job.
thinking clearly
No.
right now.
Let's
Right,
not
I need
get
a
it
Chanel, You
twisted.
are not thinking clearly.
What
Go
the
ahead, see, my
Rob,
eyes open, your pockets open, I shall
Listen.
receive. You got me
Rob,
I'm
fucked.
not going to
It's-
say no.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
God
ain't,
bless
nothing,
you.
ain't
say
nothing
no.
wrong.
The Lord
I'm
gonna
not.
bless
I'm
you.
not.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you,
Thank
Rob.
the Lord
Thank you,
gonna
Rob.
bless you.
You want to buy me another Porsche? Oh, thank
Right.
you, Rob.
Stop
Right.
it.
You want to upgrade
Rob.
my cons? Oh, thank
No.
you, Rob.
Oh, you
You wanna
dumb
pay for
ass
my tummy
nigga.
tuck?
He's dumb.
Thank you, Rob.
He's
dumb.
And when he did
Problem.
that,
That's
I mean,
about to be a
Problem.
catchphrase.
Problem.
Oh, we about to
Listen,
coin
thank you,
that.
Rob.
It's a
Thank you,
problem.
Rob.
Thank you,
It's a
Rob.
problem.
Thank you, Rob.
Problem.
But anytime
He got
you get your
issues.
man to do
You know
something
that
good
nigga
for
got
you,
issues
But
and you
listen,
just taking
Rob,
advantage
my
of
whole
him.
thing was
That's
that
like a sugar
putting her
daddy.
surgery online,
No,
who
hold on,
gives a
let's-
shit? Like, who thought she was drinking
Let's
flat
hold
tummy
on,
tea?
hold on,
Bye.
hold on,
That
hold
helps
on,
out.
hold on.
She had
Wait.
abs 3 weeks after she gave birth to
Let's
my
say this.
ass.
All he
That
did
ain't no
Let's see,
damn
hold
shit.
on.
Ain't nobody
Wait a
stupid.
minute.
You
Like,
should do that.
I got
not
a
do that.
statement though, because at the end of the day, that's like saying a sugar daddy. Every woman in their life have experienced some form of fashion of a sugar daddy. Now, therefore,
I don't know what you're talking about.
huh?
Right.
And no, it ain't like you asked
And
for it.
some-
It
and
ain't,
some
it ain't, it ain't like you asked
and
for
some
it.
guys
But
experience a sugar
wait a
mama
minute.
and y'all
Wait, hold on,
receive.
pause.
You
Let me
wait.
say, but time
What
out.
she said.
I'm saying what I'm saying is, hold on, give her the mic.
Hey,
Hold on, give her the mic.
Ain't no
Give
hate.
her
Your
the mic.
married ass over
Give,
there.
hold
you
on,
was
wait,
giving
wait,
up gifts,
wait,
Screwface.
wait,
you was
wait,
giving
hold on.
up
Give her
gifts
the
at
mic
first.
for a second. Let her say
Screwface,
what.
You weren't
Say,
giving up
say
gifts
what you
when
gonna say,
got
Miss
her.
Lady.
You was giving up gifts.
I said they always want
Don't
something
get quiet.
in return. You got
That
to
was
pay
the
to
question.
play.
No, you
Ain't
don't.
nothing in the
If,
Bible.
if
It's free.
pay to play means you paying for the PUSSY.
I mean, call it whatever you want to call
Is you
it.
paying for it or not?
Listen.
No,
They pay for it,
because
but
the sugar daddy ain't
gonna
paying
pay
for
for
it.
it. You
Is you
gonna
giving
pay
it to
for
the
it.
sugar
Okay,
daddy?
okay.
I need to know, is you giving it to the
so
sugar daddy?
me personally, I look at that
Because
as
she said you got to pay the players. You paying every
you-
time you hit?
you paying for it
Yes, he
one way
paying
or
for
In
it.
another.
some form of
You're
fashion.
You're
I
paying
got
for
that.
it one way or
I
another.
got that, but
He
I'm
paid
talking
them
about
bills this month,
strictly
right?
cash value dollars to
You're paying.
into joy
He paid
the
rent for the
present.
month.
Yes,
He did
ma'am.
all month
Oh,
long.
Yes, ma'am,
man.
they did.
Hold on. We're going to give our guests, our audience, a chance
That's
to,
right.
He
to
paid,
answer her.
he paid rent for the month so he can get it all month long.
Come on, chime on that, girl.
How many mics we got? Because this about to be a real
They're
situation.
not just paying for the pussy; they're paying for our time. Let's
But-
be honest.
So
My
so
time is
y'all not
very
supposed to pay for our
valuable.
time?
My time
No.
is very
We
valuable.
do.
So y'all not supposed to pay for our time?
I
do.
don't
We
have
cook.
to be at dinner.
Okay.
What?
I don't gotta be
Wait.
shopping.
Well,
Nigga, I cook.
Wait.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I'm just saying.
Wait.
Girl,
Wait.
I'm
Nothing
happy
in this
for you
world
that
is
you like
Okay,
the
it's a
bills.
difference. What I'm saying
happy
is,
for that.
let's
That's
break
amazing.
down the difference, right? Because I want y'all to fully understand this. Because I'm a man that have spent money to go on dates.
Okay.
You feel
Definitely.
me? And this is kind of sort of what you mean. Yeah, I'm paying
With
for
an
the time,
expectation.
but it's a difference with me paying for the time to eventually hit this versus just giving you some money to hit. You did. And what I'm saying is, Rob, which is the topic of conversation, Rob, and then he is paying this money virtually for the time to hit,
But
which
see,
he not even hitting because that's your wife or woman or whatever, and she taking advantage of him because
She's
she know
not.
he got money
She's not.
and she taking all the money and playing.
Is it her fault that he chooses, just like you said,
He's
for
gullible.
you? It's not even being gullible. Like, it's not even
Yeah,
about
it's
being
gullible.
gullible.
If
No,
he's
I'm not.
gullible,
It's
he's
not even about being
vulnerable.
gullible.
But what
Because
about
you
Kim?
you just said that there's a difference
But what
between
about
you would
Kim?
rather, you as a man would
sister
rather.
But what
No,
about
I'm just
Kim
saying
and Ray
though,
J?
you
What
as
about,
a-
did y'all
but-
not see the come up?
Wait, one second.
Right.
You're
about
saying that with
They
black
got a
women-
whole show.
Hold on,
They
hold
did.
on, wait,
You're
one at a
saying-
time, one at a time.
1 second.
Come on.
You're saying that Black Robin China, like you as a man, is a different. Robin
you, Rob.
China.
Black
Robin
Rob.
China. Don't play me.
His ass.
Don't play me.
Lame
Robin
ass.
Black China. But no, you're saying that you as a man, like there's a difference as opposed to taking a woman on a date. Like you prefer to take a woman on a date or whatever, as opposed to just putting the money in your hand.
Yes.
But not everybody got the juice like that.
And that's
For
the
some
problem.
people-
And
but-
the problem
but
is
that
he got
as
the
a woman,
juice.
Is that
He got
my
the money,
problem?
though.
That's the thing. If you don't have no juice, is that if
And she's
you're
the
courting
juicer.
me the way you see fit. I'm not telling you as a woman how to court me.
Right.
I'm not telling you to take me on a date or give me money.
Pause.
You chose
This is what
to
you
give
chose
me
to
money.
do, and I
right.
chose
You,
to accept
right.
it.
You could have offered me a date. We could have went to Ishkabibbles. We could have went to Fogo de Child. We could have went to that's the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, y'all don't do cheesesteak. Y'all tripping. Philly Ishkabibbles cheese with. It's good. Y'all had. But no, we could have went to Roof Chris. We could have went to the steakhouse. You didn't want to do that. You wanted to give me $100,000.
Stop
So
it.
I
No.
took your $100,000. Like I'm not gonna say no. Thank you, Rob.
I don't think anybody would say no. Let's
It's
just be
not-
honest.
I'm not gonna dictate
Let's
how
be
you
honest.
choose to court me, and I'm not gonna feel bad about how I feel like I'm worthy of $100,000.
Of
So if you
course.
want to give it to me, I feel like I'm deserving. Yes, thank you.
course.
And that doesn't make me a bad person because of how you chose to give me a gift.
Exactly.
Now let's stop this
A
here
gift is a
because
gift.
you referring yourself to yourself like Black China. Have you did somebody like that? Have you ever
Of course.
got you an
She's a
old school
woman.
guy
Of
that
course.
just
Why would I say
paid?
no?
Why not?
Huh?
Why would I say
Because
no?
the average guy, if he
That's
likes
crazy.
you and he's interested,
That's
That person
fine,
don't
but
get-
the average
that
guy
person
is not
don't
finna go buy you a Lamborghini.
The average guy ain't got Lamborghini money.
Right.
You know what I'm
Hello?
saying? You're
He
saying
got Honda.
Just because he got that type of
treat
money,
Rob
Focus.
You're
just because
trying
he
to
got.
no, you can't treat Black China like she's an average girl and not treat Rob like he's an average guy. She's not average and he's not average.
How's she not average though?
Because she's a celebrity. She has a name. She gets paid.
I
You
mean,
know,
she
she
just-
hosts parties. She
she
has
just got off
a
the average
revenue.
level.
Regardless of how you feel about it, she has a business. She makes her own money. You know what I'm saying? Like
She's a bopper.
But it's nothing wrong with getting more money.
She's a bopper.
It's nothing wrong with getting a gift.
She's a bopper.
She's not a
Oh,
bopper.
a bopper? Oh,
She's
let's
wrong.
hold on. Let's
What
get
if
into the
she's a
definition.
bopper? What about
Let's
Kim
get-
Kardashian?
wait.
She's a hot bopper too.
All of them. That's what I'm saying.
What about
wait,
Kylie?
Wait,
She's a
but
bopper.
wait,
You're
they all
blaming
boppers.
her. But you're
They're
blaming
boppers.
Black China for getting her
She's
money
a
the
bopper.
same way Rob got his money.
No,
That's the same
Rob,
way Rob
Rob
got
got
his
no.
money.
Rob
That's
got
why
his
his
money
sister
because he
was a
is in a
bopper.
rich family and he's just naturally got
Their
money.
family is rich because
But-
the sister is a bopper. You
No,
understand?
no,
Like,
no,
thing is,
not true,
China
not true. They was
not- I don't
already
even
rich
think
because
China's a
of
bopper. The
right.
thing
They was
is, when you
already
talk
rich
about
because they
where
daddy.
she came from. Think
Right.
about her lifestyle. Think
Listen.
about her being a stripper. That mentality when you walk in a strip club is I'm gonna get my money, regardless if he white, regardless if he black, regardless if he rich,
Bopper.
regardless if he
Bopper.
broke. He's gonna get
She's
it
a
to me.
thought.
So
It's
if
thought.
she's getting it,
If you're
she
gonna
got
do
She's
it.
a thought in
something,
the world.
You're gonna do
It's
something,
thought.
you're gonna be good at it, right?
She's a
Of course.
thought. She's a bopper. She took advantage of that nigga because
So
he
is
is a
Kim.
weak-minded.
So it's Kylie.
And how is that?
Kylie, Kylie
Well,
is
no,
a young.
bopper.
She's a young
Baby by
thought
you.
in training.
She's a
Okay.
young teeny bopper.
Her big sister was the biggest thought. The little sister.
mean, but Ray J was the
what's the
come up.
sister after that? The one that got thick.
Kendall. Oh, Chloe.
Chloe. Now Chloe is
Hey,
baby
hey,
thought
I like
number
Chloe.
2.
I like Chloe.
And then the
I like
only
Chloe.
one that's
Baby
not a
thought.
thought is the one that's married to the dude, the crazy dude. But
Ooh.
then she got issues.
Oh, she the
because-
worst one.
She ain't married.
Courtney, man, she the worst one.
Oh, I
Scott
don't know
Disick is
that.
out here with
I'm
Bella.
just saying, it's a
Courtney
family of
the
thought.
Man, she the worst one.
Courtney.
Yes.
Ah.
Chloe is the best.
No,
I love
Courtney
Chloe.
is a
She's the best.
Well, I like vote
She's a
on
freak.
Kendall.
But she the best.
She's a go liver. They all go livers.
Man, to me, I would probably say more or less her demeanor, her attitude.
I say
Chloe
all of
just
them are
real.
thoughts. They all thoughts. They all about
We're
that
supposed
life.
to be recording a show.
We
And let me
is.
just
But
say
we
this.
This the part right here.
Kendall
This the
went and
conversation.
got a full ass plate of
Kendall
spaghetti.
will roll out from her seat.
She hungry. The
Kendall
girl
rolls
gotta
out.
eat.
Kendall rolls out from her seat, child. Don't
Yeah.
My
play with her.
girl got
It's
to
okay.
say, excuse me, put the church
Hey.
finger up in the middle of the show.
Drip
and
and
went
Oh, she
splash.
did
got
that
her
when
On
she
that
ordered
ass.
it. She was like,
Break.
Okay,
full
right.
Excuse me.
On that
It's time
note,
to
But
eat.
Kim's still a thought.
right.
yeah, Kim a thought.
Kim is
All of them
definitely a
thoughts.
thought,
They
though.
all thoughts. It's a family of
I mean,
thoughts.
come on now.
And they
Like,
took advantage of
no,
wrong.
I
like
Team
that,
China.
though. I
I
don't
feel
feel
like
like
Black
that
China is
because-
a revolutionary. Like
What?
Team China.
Do not ever say that ever.
Team China.
Don't ever. I'm gonna get offended when you say some shit like that. She do not compare to no Malcolm X, no
Black
Martin Luther
China is a
King.
revolutionary.
Revolutionary to what?
She's a revolutionary
Shut up, boy.
thought.
The what?
She didn't show the
I
women
feel
to
like
thought they way to the top.
Kardashians are stealing
Don't get thoughted
Black
out.
culture,
Don't-
and Black China is like our
Oh,
first
my
line.
Don't
of
let
defense.
Black China turn you to a thought.
I swear to God.
The Amber
I feel
Roses.
like every chick
Don't
that
let
says
the
they're
Amber
bad,
Roses
defense.
and the
and
goddamn
you got with the
Black
porn
Chinas.
exercises,
They ain't no truth.
Support
She's a
they
thought.
doing. I'm
Support
not-
our troops.
Don't do it in the
What
world,
they do
please. I
with
beg
it.
of you. I beg of you. I beg of you in the world. Anybody tuned in right now? Don't let Black China confuse you in the world.
That's right. Give her a new
Tuna
name,
China,
bro.
she
Give her a
fucked
new
up
name,
in
bro.
the
That's
world.
right.
Yeah,
Give her a
yeah,
new name.
she don't need
She
to.
Tuna
She
now.
don't
She
need
ain't
to. Her
China.
name don't even to be associated
She's
with
Black
China.
Tuna.
Yeah,
Black
she's
Tuna, not
she's
Black
a
China.
black thought.
Kardashian,
She's
she
a bird.
Came out and just straight did it. Like,
No, did
she
what?
a whole
What did
sex
she do?
tape. Black China ain't out here making no sex tapes.
What?
She
didn't
said,
make a
"Let me
sex
date
tape.
you. Let me get to know you. Let me get to meet your family.
Get to know you.
Let's have a baby. Let's
No.
get married.
You know what she
She,
did?
she
That's
took
an old
advantage
school
of
thought.
that man.
She read the K-Fed, How
Listen.
to Get a Bitch book.
Okay, let's go back.
Who
Let's
forgot
go
about
back.
K-Fed?
Let's go back. Let's
forgot about
rewind.
K-Fed?
Let's
Hold on.
say that K-Fed was
K-Fed
the original.
Original, with
The
a capital O.
original.
With a
Let's go
capital O.
back. Let's go back
Trophy
because
husband.
let's go back because from my
Right.
understanding, right, Rob Kardashian was a very insecure. He was stuck. Remember when he ain't come out the house when he locked
When he
himself
That
in
was
the
when he
house?
was dating her.
No,
Yeah,
this
y'all
is
remember
before.
when
That's
This
another
before he
thing.
started
No,
dating her.
no,
Because
he
Black
locked himself
China
in
is the
house.
one that got him out to start
Exactly.
being
But
public.
You were saying he didn't take her on dates. How could she get him to take her on a date when he wouldn't even come out of the
Because
house?
he was just cool
So,
to be
boom.
around a black girl with a big booty.
They
That's
probably
it.
connected,
But-
though.
That's
They
it.
probably connected.
That's
You
it.
know, they
Yeah,
probably
they connected because she gave him
China
some
was
fire
not
head,
Rob's
and,
first
and
black
he was
girl.
like,
Y'all
"Oh,
keep
I can get
forgetting.
some."
Y'all keep
Oh.
I
forgetting.
refuse to. We in season.
China.
China was
Man.
not
Hold
Rob.
on,
She
somebody.
is officially
We are
one.
the flavor
Rob
of
Kardashian,
the
we coming for you. I need to speak
Black
to Rob
China.
Kardashian myself.
She
Anybody in the
actually
world that
was
got
on
Rob
her
Kardashian
side.
phone
Everybody
number,
wants,
I need to talk to
everybody
you,
wants a
homie.
black girl with a
Because I
big
need to
booty.
know.
telling you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all want black
right
girls
now.
with ass.
First.
I believe she
Oh,
was
man.
because
She was not
he
first.
dated Adrian Balon first.
That's fine.
But he
But then
slapped
he
her.
also said that she twin she cheated on him
He
too.
didn't slap her for
He didn't
real.
give a slap, but he gave her a slap.
He didn't
It's
slap
a
her
slap.
for real.
Slapped her.
It was
Slapped
a
her
dope.
ass.
But he still slapped her.
Yeah. See, that's when he was skinny though.
Look
He
here,
had his sexy
sometimes
back. He
you
had
got
his
to put
finesse
them in
back
line.
then.
They out of
He slapped her
line.
for real. They was
Oh,
prank. It was a
Smacking
prank.
bitches back there.
Yo,
It
this
was a prank.
topic has gone too far.
But quick question to the ladies. So you got a good girlfriend, correct? And you always go over her house, love her dearly. You know she has sisters. You break up with your baby daddy, and he's with your fucking sister. That's my friend. What do you think I'm about to do? I'm about to get all type of petty.
You can't
you
do
got a
nothing.
brother, I'm gonna fuck his
That ain't got
wife
nothing to
up.
do with you.
I'm
Can't
gonna
do nothing with
fuck-
that.
I'ma fuck it up.
You can't
I'm
do
gonna
nothing with
fuck
you.
your
I'm
uncle.
spiteful.
That ain't got
I'm
nothing to do with
petty.
that. Why?
Call me
I'm
all
gonna
Why
fuck
petty?
your-
Why
I'm
be
gonna fuck
petty?
your
Because
uncle.
your
Why?
sister is dating my baby daddy.
Just
So
because,
best believe
but
I'm gonna be a Kardashian.
hold on,
No,
let me
I
ask
know.
you.
I feel
Hold
you.
on, wait.
Hey,
I gotta ask
shit
you.
you don't
We
do.
in the
I got a
family
question,
now.
though.
Since you wanna get
I got a question. I got a question. Question. Did you know that the sister? Did the sister know that that was your baby daddy?
Yeah, she knew.
She
We're
was
all,
chilling with Kim
she
and
was
Chloe.
listening to his music before she got with him, and clearly I was in the video with him. Let's think about that.
But
Petty.
at the same time,
Officially.
the game is
Petty
what the
Queen of
game is.
2017 goes to Black China.
The
If you're in
game
building,
is
we're gonna
what
need you
the
to come to the front,
game
Black China.
is.
Get your money, China. Get your money.
Get your money.
How do
Make
y'all
it-
feel?
you know what?
I'm gonna ask the people.
Make your money, don't let it make you.
How y'all feel about the Black China? Yeah, about the Black China Rob Kardashian.
Boppers.
I'm Petty.
Okay, on that note, we might have to get into another jam. Can we get into another song here?
Sure.
What's
All right,
up
bring
next?
us in,
Amber Alert. Y'all like Amber Alert? Let's get into it right here. Bam.
Mask off.
Trill for life. Mascot, who want mascot? We gonna get into some jams.
Hey.
That's Megan the
Trill
Hot
for life
Kitchen
radio.
talk right there.
It's going down. Yeah, we ain't playing no games. You did. Let's go, man. Trill for life radio. We just warming up. We still got some artists coming in, putting up, man. Y'all.
In this phantom with fullies, there's no license to carry 'em. Just some niggas like to pop you, burn your body, and bury 'em. Couple coops with no rules, we ain't going nowhere in 'em. But to pull up and shoot, besides this bitch ain't got Aaron. I got some shells for you too, I have no problem sharing them. I'm just not forgiving, no forgetting, and I'm not sparing them. Clean the pin in the muzzle, I put this bitch back together. I know this whole jam I'm in trouble, that's a whole nother level. Like I be hanging out the window, really. If I say the wrong thing, they gon' indict me and come get me. I do know that he died instantly, it hit him quickly. And when it's time to ride, I know just who rolling with me. You feel me?
Some pussy niggas looking for me. Make me go get them niggas cooking for me. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo me. Stir that gumbo with that fucking stick, bitch. I heard some pussy niggas looking for me. Make me go get them niggas cooking for me. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo. Stir that gumbo with that fucking stick. I heard some pussy niggas looking for me. Make me go get them niggas cooking for me. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo me. Stir that gumbo with that fucking stick, bitch. I heard some pussy niggas looking for me. Make me go get them niggas cooking for me. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo. This shit is gangsta and it's gumbo. Stir that gumbo with that fucking stick.
Mike Will, man. Hey, tell me this shit for dope boys only.
Mike Will.
You got it locked. You on the block with that work. You strapped up. That 40 right under your shirt. Your mama tweaking. She telling you to go to church. You gnawing off. Cause you been sipping on that serve. You been painkillers. You been popping. You them same niggas who were wrecking shit and robbing. Pocket full of money. That shit hanging out your robbing. Chopper of the carbon. You been killing shit for hobby. You a cold nigga. You on that fuck them old niggas. You went smashed on the OG and you went and told niggas. If you old niggas, chop it up cause you ain't paying. Pull up in your spray and let them know you ain't playing. You a young nigga. One toilet in my mama room. We were breaking down dope in the living room. Big brush shooting dice in the other room. I knew I'd be thuggin', nah. Lot of guns in the other room, nah. In the kitchen with a fork and spoon, nah. Dope in the attic, we ran out of room.
got no chill out back in my pocket. Swag thanks to my papa. Sorry, fuck you haters, but I'm taking off like a rocket.
I'm burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
But I'm trying to hit that lotto. Riding high in the Tahoe. Neon lights like a car show. And my trunk beat like Harpo.
Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
Pass J and Master. Like spliffing in action. Sorry y'all for my absence. I don't have time for distractions. Break them all down in the fragments. Inhale the smoke and relapse. D&G on my glasses. Stove roll to make classics. And if stone cold and I roll another, make rappers suffer, activate the buffer. Lyrics, load of weapons like Andy Glover, but it seemed like losing just made me tough until I met this girl's brain. Took 2 shots at the gate. Didn't have to reach for my beat. She was walked up, so I had to keep when she introduced me to Christine. Always had 2 G's in the bed. She said they still got treat you, but you gotta make love to Sheila. Give me 30 minutes, I'll meet you. Flying, I'm on the bench. Take a short cause I get it quick. Turns all out, no blinking. Christine standing on the front porch. She said she lost the torch. Should we run to the store? She said no, she only miss you more. So I open the door to more tequila. I said I can't wait to meet her. Think about how I'm a greeter. She said Stoke my favorite tequila. Switching out back to my pocket. Swag thanks to my papa. Sorry for you haters, but I'm taking off like a rocket.
Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
But I'm trying to hit that lotto. Riding high in the Tahoe. Neon lights like a car show. And my trunk beat like Harpo.
Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
So much weed smoking
Trill
for
Tuesdays.
niggas know I ain't rocking.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Trill
try,
for
boy.
life.
Get your head wrapped up in that coffin. We taking off while they flopping. Niggas higher than some mountains. And the only game we play is connect that red dot to your noggin. I'm breaking through the lane, we blocking. I ain't got no time to be stopping. You haters steady jocking, but the nitty adjust your posture. But I digress from my topic. Back up to my swishers. The pearl is so official. Burning slow is like I kissed her. And I'm riding high in that Tahoe and I'm blowing O's out the window. Neon lights so they see the glow. V8 so you know it goes. Lights on the wrist so the time froze. Burn on the cushion, a loud pad. After me, man, they broke the mold and I'm so sorry about that. But 3 days in the morning, we can call it Folgers. If I think it's too fast, I can slow it up. Crack the switch and then dump the guts. Add the loud roll, then spark it up. Take another pull. Loud back my pocket. Swag thanks to my papa. Sorry for you haters, but I'm taking off like a rocket bottle.
Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
But I'm trying to hit that lotto. Riding high in the Tahoe. Neon lights like a car show. And my trunk beat like Harpo.
Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat. Burning on the swisher streets. Nigga, pass the heat.
Burning on the swisher streets. I'm chilling with different freaks. 2 red bones, 2 brown skins. That's on a different weed. I never get no sleep. Crying till my feet hurt. Got the pills, got the weed. No, I'm trying to make the shit work. She make it twerk. I'm just feeling mad. When it comes to the freestyles, I be killing that. Chillin' back and I be in the hood. These niggas playing ain't up no good. Well, fuck that. That 4-5, but think twice. And I wish you would. I'm chillin' in the back. Niggas get the bullshit and know I got a strap. And I ain't got time for these bitch ass niggas. They really wanna play. Come on, boy, here and put the niggas straight up on the back. Fuck that shit. They call me Roy, you legend, bitch. Fuck this microphone. Fuck the studio. I ain't no hesitant. Niggas guns like elephant. I ain't never ducking shit. Niggas be bullshit and they get their fucking stomach hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and rewind it back. Tell them niggas they know where to find me.
Trill for Life Radio. You got DJ Mr. Low Key and you got DJ Screwface in the building. The turn up is real. Let's go.
Will I ever see the dream in the mind too strong. They wanna ask you out, never to ask his out. I got a stone for a heart, waiting to prove me wrong. Feeling uncomfortable, who do I turn to when battles or the creek? Now we hardly speak. Down Mizaka was my boy, now we can't even stand and chop it. We've been boys and we were stacking honey cop, but now you're 2 cent. Got me too bent, I was too cool, nigga too slick. On my 2 feet, nigga too lit. Nigga lied to me, got me too rich. But forever, ever, 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 ever smoking good weed, rolling wood and leather on MLK with the shit. In the old school with my nigga Kelly. In my life, will I ever see the dream in the mind of a king? I just really wanna know. In my life, will I ever see the dream in the mind of a king? I just really wanna know. In my life, will I ever mind of a king? I just really wanna know. In my life, will I ever see the dream? In the mind of a king.
Check 1, 2, what it do?
I just really wanna
Swinging a caddy coupe, candy without the roof. Watching my back for loss. Scared if I stop, he shoot. Ain't that I'm black and proud. Smell like a pack of loud. Now he got probable cause. Whipping his magnum out. Mad that I'm riding clean. Wish I was riding dirty. I ain't chameleon now. Close to a million now. Niggas with attitudes. Fuck the police and shit. Feel like I'm Dre and Q. Tell them to eat my dick. They killing us for sport. Looking like we some deal. Niggas die every day. Used to be once a year. It's looking like the 60s. Call looking like the 80s. They wanna see me dead. I wanna feed my babies. Trying to get out the hood. Don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me lose. That ain't the life I choose. I'm trying to make some food. They wanna see me starve. I ain't gonna let that happen. I'm taking them to war. Yeah.
in my life. Will I ever see the dream in the mind of a king? I just really wanna know. In my life, will I ever see the dream in the mind of a king? I just really wanna know. In my life, will I ever
just really want to know in my life, will I ever see the dream? I just really want to know. Yeah. My name is DJ Mr. Low Key. My boy DJ Screwface in the building. Yeah, we live. www.trilliferadio.com, man. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is our first show, so we just warming up.
Keep it motherfucking Trill Tuesday.
Yeah. Drip, drip, splash, splash.
On that ass. All gas, no break.
Yeah, what he said.
4
times. Yeah, man. So, you know.
We on this DC to Houston movement. Get with it or get rolled over.
Yeah, we just, like my boy said, applying pressure all summer 16.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll be tripping. It's all right. But yeah, because you know why I be tripping? It's okay? Because I got too much sauce. You dig? And on that notes, we drips and splash.
On that ass.
That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Protect Philippe the plain one. That's too much sauce. Hermes in the aim.
That's too much sauce.
They let me know before I was famous.
I had too much sauce. Hey, hey, too much sauce. Hey, drip, splash on your ass. Drip, splash on your ass. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, in your face.
Yeah, all of my diamonds they shining. Haters like knock that off. Yeah, all of your diamonds are fake. Need to stop that dog. Stop that dog. You really kissing that girl like she ain't Tommy dog. Oh my God. Should kill O'Neal with the haters, cause I'm blocking y'all. Yeah.
It's too much sauce.
Rockin' me low when I'm rockin' off white.
It's too much sauce.
She smiled at me on her teeth with that ice.
It's too much sauce.
Smoking that gas got me high like a kite.
Too much sauce.
Yeah. Diamonds they look like the sunny.
Too
More
much
like floss.
sauce.
That boy saw my chain. He said, what's the cost? You wanna know the amount?
count. Yeah. Check for leak the plane one. That's too much sauce. Herman's in that thing. That's too much sauce. They let me know before I was famous. I had too much sauce. All of my heel blow now. It's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Got too much sauce. That's too much sauce. I got too much sauce.
Too much sauce.
Protect for leak the plain one. That's too much sauce. Got diamonds on all of my fingers. That's too much sauce.
Your ass always want to look at you ain't got to look at yourself all day. You know what you look like when you walked out the door.
Young man, turn myself right to a boss, like, yeah. Copping no matter the cost, like, yeah. For that bitch and her friend right in my bed. Yeah. Think me a future for dollars and twins. Damn, yeah. Wait, no get money. Niggas act like they been new us. Yeah. The fake energy don't move us. No way. Dominate well like a coupe. Dominate straight from the jewel. Drug got me low like Bermuda.
Check for leak the plane one. That's too much sauce. Herman's in that thing. That's too much sauce. They let me know before I was famous. I had too much sauce. All of my heel blow now. It's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Got too much sauce.
Hey, too much sauce. It's too much sauce. We about to drip and splash on their ass.
Got diamonds on all of my fingers. That's too much sauce.
Too much sauce. Yeah. Diamonds ain't like the Sonic.
Jam after jam, man. We just kicking back, you dig? 2218 18th Street. The turn up is real. This how you turn up on the Tuesday. We just getting started. Drip, splash on your ass. Triple Life Radio. Let's go.
I been waking up the bitches in my hotel suite. We be going on the mileage. Calling on the Friday while you looking at me. Shout to recognizing on the all the one is ballin'. All the one is ballin'. All the one is going out the country. Gotta keep it translated for the model. All the one I'm on the red fly shit on the keep the fly shit on me. Keep a fly bitch on me. Fly shit 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 on me. Flash it on me, flash it on me, flash it on me, flash it on me, flash it. My trainers not matching my jacket. I'm strapped with that ratchet. I'm strapped with that baby that ain't. I'm going out these medicals, going out these medicals. Maybe one day I'ma get out to drink, and maybe one day we can fuck in the bank. I make me a portrait of 2 in the quarter. I go to Morocco and lay in some far. Then I go back to Onyx and find me that one I can fuck on and touch on and turn up and turn on. We don't watch TV, we count for the team. 4.5 is right under my beanie. I made me some slabs and I put on a jeans. Put her in a cab and I jump in a geek. You gon' need on the tape when I step on the scene. When you send me an invite, I come with a midnight. She wrapped up in plastic, got coke in the mattress. All of this shit is about living lavish. Your mind in the cars and the bitches, the carrots. See radical style, I'ma give you a style. You can take it, your style ain't gon' make you a pound.
Hey, fly shit only is what you gon' get on TripleLifeRadio.com. www.TripleLifeRadio.com. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, my name DJ Mr. No Treat. I'm in here with DJ Screwface, and we going live right now. Hey, turn up. Let's go. Is you ready? Hey, we gonna take a little intermission. I want to get into some shit. Let's get into some shit, y'all. Yeah.
Light skin bone, the same color macaroni, put a hair in the pony, hit a nut like tone. I know your hoes been on it, now I'm back on my lonely, and I'm back, and you want it, and I'm back, and I want it. Made it feel like Sony for the fake in the phone. I got some cake in the mouth, I rock Adidas and Margiela. I just stand at the telly, eating sandwich out the deli, and my life is like belly, young future sincere. I just waking up the bitches in my hotel suite, we be going on the mountain.
www.TripleLifeRadio.com. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, check us out live. The light. Hey, we about to get it in live. TripleLifeRadio.com. Yeah, man. For those that's tuned in, let's get into it, man. Everybody got a mic? Make sure you get a mic. Kendra a mic. Yeah. Screwface, you got your mic? All right. Check this out, man. We about to get into the real deal. We about to get into the real of the deal of the situation. It's because I'm trying to make sure we let the world know we taking this to another level. Dig? So therefore, on that note, I want to go back to the original what we do this for. We just get into the music. You dig? The music is what we do this for. So speaking of, I want to get y'all opinion on some things. Who are some of the independent artists that, because you know we do a lot of shows and we run into a lot of artists out here. Who are some of the artists that y'all like, that y'all have said that y'all like their music, you like their style, you know? Because my co-hosts now, they done interviewed quite a few of them. You dig? And we got
all of them.
Yeah. So
man.
Yeah, so
Pretty
you know,
much.
The majority.
Let's
Do
talk
we
about
really
this.
have to pick?
Oh,
Yeah,
you want to
I
know
mean-
who my favorite?
Who's your favorite?
We want to know.
Kilo.
Kilo?
Hey,
oh,
y'all welcome.
Shout out to
Down for the
Kilo.
ladies.
Y'all welcome.
Yeah,
Y'all
Kilo
welcome.
definitely
Y'all
come.
And that I'm up. That shit go.
Yeah, y'all welcome.
Yeah.
Y'all welcome.
Yeah, I like that.
So
Hey, you got any
that's
Kilo on you?
my-
You got some Kilo?
That's
I got
my
some
favorite
Kilo.
right
That's
now.
my girl.
She goes hard. Yeah. Nah,
My
that's
girl, she pulled up on me at a block party I was doing.
Oh, yeah?
Word?
Yeah, and wanted to perform too.
That's what's
Nah,
I
up.
was
So-
like, nah, man,
Yeah.
just chill, relax.
Yeah, she hustle.
Oh, when
I like
people
that.
love the mic, they get the mic.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
And she's such a natural when she's performing, when she's
Man.
on stage. Like, it just come to her so easy, so effortlessly. And,
Yeah.
like, she just got so much
Hey, but-
energy.
Kilo.
And she
But
just gives off so much
the
energy. And that
craziest
song
thing-
is tough.
The craziest
So,
thing
yeah, that's my
about her
favorite.
is what she actually do for a living, though.
Huh.
You know, she mortuary.
Mortuary?
Oh, yeah, mortuary. She did
Oh,
say
She getting
that.
that money.
She
She did say that.
I know you ain't
That's
forget.
What?
I know you ain't forget.
She
You ain't
getting
forget
money.
that. I know you ain't forget what she do.
Oh, no, I didn't bring it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
She
I
tripped out.
remember now, but it was just. It
Yeah,
wasn't-
that mortuary. When she said she
Wasn't
deal
that
with
back on
dead
my
people, I was
Had
like,
to bring
ooh,
it back forward. Had to
she's
bring
a
it back
soldier.
forward.
Yeah, so
That's
speaking
what
of,
she was like. I was like, oh, so you act like you acting like a more, you know, like you're an actress. And
Right.
she was like, no, I really, for real.
that's what's
really
up.
work with dead bodies all day.
Yep, dead bodies. Shout out to Kilo. Kilo,
Shout out to
what's
Kilo.
up, baby? We see you out there. Showing much love. Keeping the Trill Tuesday. We just keeping the Trill. So speaking of,
She
I
might
like
actually
to.
show up tonight too.
Oh yeah, well you
What?
know.
She might actually show up tonight.
Oh, if
Oh, that'd
she
be
show
love.
up, she's performing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for y'all.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
I'm
we
gonna
do.
that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that happen. If she
Oh,
comes
yeah.
tonight, she
She gotta perform. Matter of fact,
because
Screwface, tell me you got something
that
on
is
deck.
my song.
A jam we can jam on real time. Just cause we want to get into a lot of these artists, man. I want to really shed some light on these artists and their music and take time to really get into detail of their music. You did. Yeah, I got to see my co-host now. They looking
Nice.
out good on this camera. I wish they could see they. So y'all looking good right there. You did. Y'all know
No,
y'all
we had
want.
a little pep talk because my morale was down.
Yo, who? Yo, what?
My morale, I didn't have confidence in myself because you took my mirrors away. So I'm just talking.
Cause she's
So
so
if
used to
anybody's
looking at
listening to that
herself.
shit.
Yeah, we okay on that.
I'm
Right now.
talking to a blank wall because Loki took my mirrors
Yeah.
away. But Kia
'Cause I don't need
reminded
them
me
taking
that
pictures all
Beyonce
day.
performed without mirrors.
That's why
Thank
I
you.
said bye.
Beyonce
Drip.
don't need no mirrors.
Bye
Splash.
took my mirrors away.
Look,
Bye took my mirrors. Not mess
What you
my
got,
confidence
Screwface?
up.
You
Don't
got something
believe
for
that y'all
Man,
shit
we got
lying.
that kilo.
Shit lying.
my morale was down. I wasn't.
Your
I
morale
didn't-
Check this
always
out.
up.
Let's get into this jam right here. This Miss Kilo. Jam one of her jam.
All I need is Smith and Wesson. I can't trust these bitches, and I can't trust these niggas. And I ain't no peacekeeper, but that peace sure keep a trigger. Nigga just hit my line, said he needed one more time. Still tryna bump and grind, girl that pussy still mine. Now I ain't tryna get signed, have my name up on the line. Cause bitch I'm independent and I'm always in my prime. Hey, you ain't about pulling moves if you can't do it in my face. Pussy be behind my back, all that gangsta shit is fake. Hold up, racks on racks on racks, swear these racks hurt in my back. And where is pest control for all these motherfucking rats? That nigga sleeping his bitch can get snatched. They hoping that I sing, then they wanna steal my raps. My name up on the map, swear there ain't no looking back. To everyone that did me wrong, now here's the last laugh. I'm up, that's why I keep the pistol tucked. Got the full metal gear, think you niggas better run. Pull up, fuck, nigga better duck. See, I ain't never sleeping, so I never get snuck. And if you ever cross me, then bitch, you out of luck. I'm up, swear one life ain't enough. All these bitches on me, cause they niggas fairy dust. I'm feeling like I'm Princess Purple Rain in my cup. Look at me now, 10 toes down. Hold up. They see I'm up, they come around. For what? It's a lot of niggas still feeling like they solid till that Uzi leave you spilling. Little bitch, that's a promise. Since I'm being honest, we ain't putting shit behind us. There ain't nothing to discuss. You gon' always be a pussy. I'm addicted standing up. You a fake nigga. Told you can't sit with us. Feeling like you tough, nigga. I'ma call your bluffs.
Let's go, man. www.trillforliferadio.com. That's Miss Kilo right there. What's the name of that jam, Scoopface?
I'm up.
Hey, that's what
all the way
we
up
all
tonight,
up,
baby.
Yeah, we up
I'm
right now.
I'm up, that's why I keep the pistol tucked. Got the full metal gear, think you niggas better run. Pull up, fuck, nigga better duck. See, I ain't never sleeping, so I never get snuck. And if you ever cross me, then bitch, you out of luck. I'm up, swear one life ain't enough. All these bitches on me, cause they niggas fairy dust. I'm feeling like I'm Princess Purple Rain in my cup.
Hey.
Purple rain in my cup. I'm up, swear one life ain't enough. All these bitches on me, cause they niggas fairy dust. I'm up, purple rain in my cup.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the DMV working hard on that grind. I want to get into a jam right here, man. My boy right here, man. My boy right here been fucking with me for a minute, man. Y'all know your boy, AWOL. Let me hit this new jam right here, man. Cause I
let's
definitely,
get that. Let me get
I
some of that
definitely
AWOL.
fuck with that boy AWOL. You know what I'm saying? And my boy, they got a jam right here, Bobby Barker.
Oh, yeah, that's my man. Bobby's supposed to pull up tonight, too.
Yeah, shout out to Bobby Barker, AR Trigger, you dig, Rocco. Them my niggas, man. It's love, man. Let's get into the jam right here.
Yeah, we got Rocco coming up next.
Hey,
don't
Juice,
worry.
what's
We
up,
got King Juice. We got some King Juice coming.
Yeah,
I got that juice. We got to give him that juice, man.
Yeah, we gonna hit him with that juice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I got Rocco coming up next, though.
Let's go.
Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off when I'm lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Whole city getting lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and we lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit.
Shout out to my boy AWOL. Bobby Barker, what's up?
Look at my girl, she so lit. Berry bonds, I'm a hit. You can smell it on me, I'm the shit. Bugging me, shit tick. LGR, we lit. Think you seeing me, you seeing shit. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Hall of Fame with the shit. Run it back like AP. Cool as fuck, that's AC. 5 downs like bingo. Fall back like limbo.
Still live
Stacking
right
chips
here.
like Pringle.
What you got for me, man? Let's hit him with another jam. Right now, we hitting y'all with a lot of independent artists, man, because we definitely want to take time
Oh, yeah, you know I had to come back with another one. You feel me?
support
You got that good Rocco language.
Who's that, Rocco?
Language.
Oh, let's go.
This one of my
Hey, shout out to my boy Rocco. Keep it true.
You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language.
Talk
You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language. I'm just trying to get my cake up, and I'm blowing that perk like a leg. That sour diesel, it come straight from Jamaica, man. My city on fire, we blaze. We all of my niggas jump out of the bank. Whipping it up, it's the hands with the bacon. That's 2 middle fingers. The whole of you haters, the best with the numbers. They call me the greatest. Take the breakers like I ball with the Raiders. Run up with check in the game, I'm evaded. You talk out your neck, then I'm losing my patience. Put a hole in your neck like I'm Dracula. Flip the mo back to back with a spatula. When I'm done, I pull off in the challenge. Chasing money every day on the calendar. And that's what the best of. Fuck all the rest. All the rest, I be talking to God, I'm a mess. Said you got it, ain't nobody touch it. Everyone in my squad is untouchable. My bitches is special, my niggas impeccable. Step out of line on my nigga, we checking. I'm sleeping the boat, trying to get all the rest of the world. It up, trying to give me the check or two, nigga. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my, you talk my, you talk my language. Talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my, you talk my language. I pull up in the whip with a form, bitch. May have me some fun with a born, bitch. May pop a bottle of some foreign shit. With a couple models on some horn shit. Got a bitch from Belgium at the Waffle House. You ain't talking money, what you talking about? These niggas is broke, they just talking loud. On the side of their neck, what they talking out. I'm just smoking that gas and you know it. Hit it, then I pass it to my homies. When I pop me a bag, I'ma blow. When I was 60 like I'm cold. 20 front of piss like I'm Ginobili. Pull up on a nigga like the Rose. I know that I'm the one since I was chosen. A nigga better pay me if he owe me that money. My nigga, you talking my language. Funny how niggas just turning to strangers. When you up, niggas say that you change. And trying to pull me, I got one in the chamber. Fuck the caution, all I know is dangerous. Rubber told me always keep a banger. OG in the game like I'm a savior. Pull my phone if you call me that paper, nigga. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language, talk my language. You talk my language, talk my language.
Keep it Trill Tuesdays. Let's go. www.trillfuliferadio.com. Yeah. Dripping and splashing in high fashion. It's going down. Screwface, man. What you got, man? What you got for us, man? Cause we just hitting them with jams right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in the building, y'all make sure you tune in www.trillfuliferadio.com. We are definitely live. What's up? I got my co-host now. What's up? Come on, Miss Lady. Come on, bring yourself on up here. Hold on. Yeah, so we about to do something and get a little bit of activity going down.
About to get started?
Yeah. Hold on. We're going to hit them with hit that light. Hit them with the light one time, somebody please. So we are definitely live over here on Trill for Life Radio. This is our new show, keeping the Trill Tuesdays, and we definitely going to keep it trill in a major way, you dig? So therefore, we got a new visitor, a new guest aboard, you dig? Yeah, so everybody let's say hey to the new guest, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, guys.
Yes, please introduce
I was
yourself.
going to say, are you going to give her the opportunity to introduce herself, or are you going to do all the talking for her,
It's
Loki?
okay. I'm very talkative, believe me. I'll interrupt everybody up here eventually, believe me. But I'm Karen from K&K Girls. I'm head bartender and bottle girl at Layla Lounge. Also, I'm head bottle girl now at Barcode every Thursday. So, yes.
Oh, it's going down. Barcode.
Yes. Making moves.
My boy over there, MC Promo over there going live. That's my boy.
Hey.
H-Time, repping. You dig?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, tell us more about what you do, Miss Lady.
Well, I'm trying to get myself out here, getting myself well known. I've been in this industry my whole life. My father owns a restaurant. Shout out to Pollo Cinca. I'm half Peruvian, half Salvadorian. So I'm adding a
good
little
mix.
spice to y'all.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, this is pretty much my life. I love doing this, love meeting new people. Um, I'm very outgoing and talkative, so sorry if I'm a little.
No. So did you work at your dad's restaurant?
Oh, yeah, my whole life since I was a little girl.
Cool.
That's where I learned all my work ethics. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, my dad is an amazing worker. He, even though he owns a restaurant, he also works at the airline. He does it all. So I feel like I'm the same way. If I didn't have a baby girl, I'd probably be having 20 jobs too.
How old is your girl?
She's 8 going on 48.
And she must love your cooking because I would imagine that you're a really good
Oh
cook.
my God, she's so spoiled with her cooking. Her grandpa feeds her every day, like rice, chicken, steak. Like we love to eat. I don't know if you can tell.
My mom never cooked at all. Like my mom still can't cook. So everybody's like, "Oh, my mom used to bake brownies," and I was like, "Yeah, we had Happy Meals and pizza."
Oh my goodness.
My mom
Help
could not
us,
cook at
Lord.
all.
Well,
Help
I'll
us.
invite you to my restaurant and my family cookouts. Oh my God,
Uh-oh.
we do it all. Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to be there.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh my God, I'm not a big pork fan, but my dad roasts pork, right? Like Artenian style, like yeah, and like it just melts in your mouth, has flavor to the bones. You could be sucking on the bones and everything, like straight
Oh, yeah, we
up.
like
Oh
that.
my God, it's so good. It's making my mouth water now.
Right?
Getting hungry.
Oh, drip and splash.
So out of all of the things you do, what's your favorite?
My favorite right now is arroz con pollo. So what that is like
Chicken and rice.
Yes, but it's a new twist. They cook the chicken in the cilantro with the rice and everything, so it can have the full. Yeah, so it's really really good. Oh
Like
my
I
God.
said, my mom didn't cook, so I don't know the details.
Girl.
That
I'm
remind me of
telling you.
Sardis. Sardis, like Sardis.
Yeah, no, better than
Better
sardines.
than Sardis?
Oh my
now,
God,
this better than
yes.
Sardis.
Oh my God,
Listen.
I'm telling you,
He's
my
telling you
dad.
about authentic food.
Yes,
He's talking about
straight
sardines.
up from Peru. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we can get it
Oh, yeah.
close to like what you're tasting in Peru, because we take our food so serious. You have no idea. Pleasing another Peruvian, oh my God, it's so hard. It really is, because they're like, no, it doesn't taste like this. It's not like. I'm like, hold up. It's not going to be exactly how you have it over there. You know, it's a little bit Americanized. Right. Oh my God. But it's so good. My favorite is, I don't know if y'all ever had, I know this sounds a little gross, but cow heart. Yes, it's called anticuchos. Yes. It's
Cow heart?
Cow heart. It's so good. I'm telling you. Oh my. Or no, I'm sorry. It's chicken heart. Believe. Yeah, it's chicken heart.
That's just as
Yeah.
bad. You
But it's
said
still
it-
good. But you know why?
No, not cow heart.
It's if you would, I wouldn't have. Right. I wouldn't have liked it if they would have told me
See,
beforehand.
I feel like because I know,
Yes.
like if I
Right.
can't, it doesn't sound attractive.
If
And
you
I'm a
tried
big
it.
advocate of, because I can semi cook, like I can kind of cook. I'm no
Kinda cook.
emerald.
Kinda.
I can cook. I can
No,
cook.
you
But I'm
can't
not,
cook.
But
Because
my
you
mom,
said. I'm sorry. If you kinda cook, you can't
cook.
cook.
I can cook a little.
Hey.
You
I
cook
can get
a
the
ramen
job
noodles,
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
sausages.
No, I can make the basics.
Hamburgers.
Like I can make a lasagna. I can make, right? I can make the best. I can't roast a pig. Like.
But
I
that
can
takes
make
time.
Yeah, but I feel like
Time.
you eat with your eyes first. So even when I cook, like I always make the food look really pretty on the plate, like little
cilantro.
garnishes, and I'll slice lemons because I feel like you eat with your eyes first. So even if it doesn't taste A1, it looks
And the
nice.
smell too. Like,
good.
yeah. So if it smells
It's enough
good,
to
looks
pass.
good,
It's extra credit.
good. You're teasing your tummy. There you go. Right. So before you try it.
So which one is your favorite club out of all the clubs?
Well,
Keeping it
obviously,
Trill Tuesdays.
absolutely,
Yes, of
Layla
course.
Lounge. They've been my home since day one, being in this industry. So they taught me so much, and they continue to teach me. So I love them. We're like a huge family. We're very close. and that's my #1 club.
Shout out Layla Lounge.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I always
also
have a good time at Layla.
always, I always like to have a good time. This my motto is y'all work hard during the week. You want to come, relax, and have a good time. That's my job.
Yeah.
My job is for you guys to have fun, not think about anything else,
Yeah.
just to enjoy yourself, you and your friends. So if I can do that and you forget about everything else, I'm doing my job right. Right. So that's all I care about.
Oh, well, I'm so excited because we got a couple of hot button issues that we're going to talk once the show gets started and, a little bit later in the day. So I'm excited to get your opinion on some of these.
Oh, we got
these
some
juicy
topics.
details.
Yeah.
We're going to get
Yeah.
into these relationship topics
Yeah.
and these goals.
We about to get into it right now. Let's go. What's up? Who got some? What's on your mind? What's up? Because this is what we do. My thing is, I need to know something, right? Since there's a majority of women up in here, you did? And we were talking about the Black China and the situation, you did? And I'm going to give y'all my experience being from here. I'm not from here. I'm from Houston, Texas, you see? So I come out here, and I know this one thing. Why a majority of these women is out here for a free meal? They out here, they live for free meals. Y'all don't have the women that live for free meals? No?
Listen.
Who lives for a free meal? Who lives
Not
for a
me.
free meal?
Listen.
I appreciate a free meal.
Exactly. To say someone lives for a free meal
Not
is
me.
implying that someone can't get their own free
Yeah,
meal.
no, you
I can
right,
pay
you
for my
right,
own
you right.
food.
But I'm saying
right.
a lot of
Give
these.
somebody else a free meal.
I'd rather starve
You had
than
to
to.
start?
Yes, absolutely.
And who's not? Like, I feel like women are intelligent enough and smart enough and attractive enough. If you want to spend quality time with someone, what's wrong with offering them a free meal in
It's
exchange for
nothing.
their time?
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong
guys
with it.
love
But what
feeling
I'm saying,
targeted.
is, some women is out here specifically just to see who they can get a meal from, and it's like you go out to balance to see if you like a person. But that balance comes with a real balance that a man got to pay. The women ain't got to pay that balance because then they want to get the most expensive thing on the meal. You want the steak. You want the steak.
Not me.
You want
Absolutely
an appetizer. You want two drinks. The bill come up to $100.
Okay,
50-50.
I would say.
No, don't
If
say
it comes
50-50,
down to that
'cause I don't go
50-50,
I would say if a
I'm
girl
not.
is
No.
Not doing
now,
50-50.
Huh?
Listen, because I'll be like,
that's
you
a
know what?
lot.
I'll show you that I can pay my half.
right?
And if I'm going in a relationship, I'll let you know that in a relationship it's 50-50. And I'm going to show you.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to.
Supposed
You're right.
to be.
You're right.
In 2017, it's not the same.
Not anymore. No.
So my thing is, how do we find the balance
I'm
of the
just
old
the
school
right
to the new
person.
school?
That I'm not paying because I didn't ask for the date. You asked me to go out.
Okay,
you
let me
asked
ask you this,
me
though.
for my time. You were interested.
Let me ask you this,
You
though.
approached me
Right.
with the scenario.
I got a question,
The
though.
date doesn't have to cost $100. You could have asked me out for coffee. You could have asked me to take a walk around the park. Seriously.
Would the walk around the
You-
park
you coulda-
really?
No,
really-
no, but seriously, you could ask someone. You could walk around the park. You
Whoa,
could ask someone for
whoa,
coffee. You don't even-
whoa,
you
whoa,
could- you
whoa,
could-
whoa,
you could
whoa,
ask
whoa,
someone to. You could
whoa.
ask someone to go on a bike ride. You could ask someone
Bike
to
ride.
walk them home
But-
from work.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no.
Who walks
no,
them
no,
home
no.
from work? I don't know nobody that. Well, I don't know one person.
I've had someone walk me home from work. I really
that's
have.
sweet.
Had
I'm
someone.
just
Yeah,
saying.
you must stay right around the corner from your job.
He
Not
got
too
his
many of
date.
them.
He got his date and he didn't pay $100. So
Did he,
because you
did
ain't
he
got
get
the
a
juice
second
like
date? Is
that,
the question.
because you ain't got
Did he
the
get the
juice
second
like that,
date? Is the question.
He got a second
Oh, okay.
date. He
Okay.
got a second date. He got
Okay.
a phone number just because you got to pay $100.
I ain't got to pay. That's what I know.
Well, I feel like
I'm
somebody
just
gotta
saying.
pay.
I put
And
a,
if
I
you
put a
ain't got
limit
the juice like
before
that,
we
if
go
you
on a date.
$100 nigga, then
No,
that's
yeah,
okay.
that's
Like
fine.
some niggas
That's
just got
fine, but
$100.
then you ain't
Like
just-
I'm
no.
not faulting you for having $100. Ball
Yeah,
out.
it's okay.
Ball
But
out.
all
I'll
I'm
go on
saying
your
is,
$100 day.
yeah, okay. Well, I can do 50, but
Hey,
50-50, right?
I'm not gonna go out and order steak. You know, like
Yeah.
if you're like a
What?
girl
Me
that's
neither.
going
A
out
lot of chicks do
to
go.
get
Don't order
steak
the most
to
expensive.
Yeah, they go for
to
the
get
steak.
the most
They
expensive
trying to-
thing on the
they
menu.
trying to see
My
how-
wife gonna order steak,
Better yet,
lobster,
I would
That's what I'm
not
saying. They
abuse
want the
the
most
situation.
expensive.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
caviar, and
there's
she
so
don't even
much.
eat that
There's
shit.
so far, but that's abusing your, you know, Yeah, you're abusing the situation. You're abusing that person.
You can't take Screwface opinion because his girl, he's married.
So what?
He's buying his wife's steak. That's different. This not some girl
what's
you're
the
dating.
They both put in time, so she's allowed to have steak
Deserves
and
steak.
lobster.
You gotta pay for that.
Hold on.
And
Even hold on. Even before we even got married, it was still the same thing.
So she want the most expensive on the
hold
plate.
on. Y'all gotta understand one thing about.
Earned her steak.
Not only that though, me and my wife we party like this my sidekick.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful.
She a old Naptown ass motherfucker, but they hood as shit though. You know, it's real. But you know, she one of them, as we call them, stuck up bougie ghetto chicks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ghetto as shit, but they want to be high class bougie motherfuckers.
Boo ratchet.
Yeah.
Boo ratchet.
That's
the word. The boo ratchet.
Boo ratchet.
The fake bougie. That's a whole new conversation. Let's talk about the boo ratchets. Let's get on the boo ratchets. Yeah, since the Migos came out here with bad and bougie, all the chicks want to be bad and bougie, but they really ratchet. And they put up this front, but you got to break them down.
What's wrong with being ratchet?
Wait a minute, it's nothing wrong with being ratchet, but you got to have a balance. It's a balance between the two. No,
I think we
either
all have a
bougie
little bit
or
of
be
ratchet
When you get bad
at a
customer
certain
service and you want a refund.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
let's talk about her
ratchet.
and the going
You
ratchet.
gotta know when to channel your ratchet energy.
But at the
gets
same
real.
time, and that's another thing. Sometimes we have our off days. As being
Off
in this
days?
industry,
What's an off
off,
day?
off
Every
days,
day.
off days,
Whenever they wake,
off
whenever they
days.
don't get
When
their
she-
way.
when she's-
Hey, you
when she
woke
was
up
speaking
on the
about
wrong
that-
side of the bed, and you woke up with an attitude,
we-
and then you leave the house with an attitude.
And that's where
okay.
Women are entitled, just like men are entitled to that. Men wake up pissy and leave the house pissy and get to
Menopause.
work pissy and just be attitude, and nobody
grumpy
say
all
anything
day.
to them.
Where my fellas
Men
at?
can
I
have
need
a
somebody else's
moody
opinion.
and
Come
have
on,
an
come on, get home,
But yeah, we
get
have
home
our
on up
period,
here. Give him the
right?
mic.
When we're
Come on,
having
give him the
a-
mic.
What's going on,
Come
bro?
on, come on, take a seat.
What's the problem?
We-
Hold on.
We need a male opinion up here, bro.
Let's get it. What we
Come
talking
on,
about?
man,
What we
'cause
talking
at the
about?
end of
'Cause I
the
hear y'all
day,
saying a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying?
And
This
I need
E-Man
to
in the
know
building.
somebody else's opinion, because
Let's get it.
The boo ratchets, man.
We're going to break that down for 'em one
Please
time.
tell me your opinion. What you think about the boo ratchets, man?
I mean, I love the boo ratchets whole time. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you. I
pumping you.
love
I
the boo
dig,
ratchets.
I dig,
You know what I'm saying?
But
the world goes round on boo ratchets.
Yeah,
You hear me? Because you
yeah.
got to sell the imagery of fancy, but at the same time, keep it to a budget. You know what I mean? You know you're not living like that.
I
But
like
you know
that.
what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
say that
Yes.
again. Say that
You
again.
gotta sell a dream,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you
Bougie
live in
and
a
a budget.
reality.
Living
You know
on
what
a
I'm saying?
budget.
That's a
What's
new.
wrong with
How
that?
about that could be a new phrase?
Now see,
What's that?
if
You
you
know,
living on
a
the
bougie budget.
I can
A
dig that
bougie
life.
budget. You
Yes,
hear me?
I like that.
dig
High
that.
Real.
five.
That's
I
real
dig
though.
that.
That's real.
Take the
That's
though.
something
ratchetness
new.
You know what
off
I'm saying?
and
Everybody
just
don't
put
want to keep it
budget.
real with themselves.
Right.
You
I
ain't
like
really
that.
living like that. But you
Exactly.
gotta
Yes.
sell it.
But you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. See, right now
Yes.
it look like I'm balling, right? But I'm broke. But I'm
Exactly.
boo ratchet. You dig? I drip and splash in high fashion on them.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
dig?
And see, I
And-
could
and
ball
they-
on you. I could take you to Red Lobster. It's not
I
roof
could.
crash.
I
You feel me?
could.
But
You
you got
dig?
the surf and the turf. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? I only
see?
spent 35.
We hit
You know
that
what I'm saying?
$9.99 special. We be
Exactly.
good. You did. You get the full plate. You get the lobster, the shrimp, and the fish.
But let me ask y'all this though: do it matter more what a man do for you, or how he make you feel, how he treats you, what type of respect, what type
That's
of
the
love?
that's
you
the
get?
question
You know
to
what I
ask.
mean? That's the most important to me.
Yeah, I think how he makes you feel. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, but the thing is, what he does for you can make you feel a way that just talking
Yes.
to you.
Nah, but see
Yes.
now we
Yes.
get into the what he
like
do
that.
for
That's
you.
what I always do. So,
What he do for you when the man turns me in that costs. That's money.
well,
Right? That means
No.
what he do for you, it costs
No.
something.
But the
Because
thing
I don't
Gotta
care.
come out that pocket.
With-
baby.
It's not.
No,
It's
not for me.
what?
Not
This
for
ain't-
me.
This ain't.
I no. For me to know that I want somebody that I know that's gonna call me, thinking about me, and all that. That is important to me. I don't care about money. I don't care about any of that. What he does for me, it's that you're thinking about me emotionally, and you're trying to, you just trying to get to know me and the deep
That's
side
real,
of me,
yeah.
right? Like I don't want
Interested
right,
too,
exactly.
like, questions and things. That makes me
Right.
But people don't like questions
Because-
all the time because you start digging deep and you want to get to the real.
But if it's the right
but
person, it doesn't
But
matter.
the boo ratchet, they give you that perception. See,
Exactly.
the thing
But if you're
is,
real-
see, the thing is, the real deal is when
Break
you
it
meet
down.
somebody, right?
Oh, man.
The first 3 months they give you this whole different person. That's really
That's
not
that
them.
fantasy life. That's that honeymoon
They
phase.
give you this exactly. They give you this. Yeah, I'm so nice and sweet,
Yes.
and I do this, this, and this. But
Yes.
that's that first 3 months, and
Then that boo ratchet girl
and
who's-
it's gonna take a man to dig in time
Yes.
Break
and
through that.
spend that money and do all this extra stuff to tear off the layers.
That's how it go. Hey man, y'all this could y'all mess with a broke dude?
Yes, I have. I just got off a relationship with a broke guy. I took care of everything. It's not, like I said, it's not about the pockets. It's who you are. And you know, he wasn't my type or anything like that. But there was that attraction. First is attraction, number one. If you're attracted to somebody, then you know you have that chemistry.
That's the most important.
Most
if you ask
important
me,
thing,
you know what I mean?
yes, the chemistry, because I'm a big, I guess, sexual person, so I go off of chemistry. Yes, I'm gonna be honest, straight up. I may look like a little good girl and everything, but I'm a very
Let 'em
sexual
know.
person.
Perception, perception. It's
But
all a
right,
perception.
but you have to get to know me. But
It's a
once y'all,
perception.
everybody gets to know me, I have a little dirty mind, so sometimes stuff comes out
Perception.
wrong.
See, the boo ratchet comes out. That's when the boo ratchet comes out.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's all right.
Now we're there.
But after a few
It's all
drinks,
right.
no, just joking.
It's all right.
But it's all within the person. That's who I care about, because I need somebody who's gonna ride for me, and I'm gonna ride for that person. It's like, it's chemistry, and then getting to know one another, and finding out the real person, and hopefully it won't be a honeymoon phase. Those first 3 months, you know what I mean? I hope it continues forever and ever. Just like
Yeah, right. It will never continue.
I'm not
no, because
dating.
how come?
I'm
come
not
they're
dating a broke
married?
guy.
No,
Back
see,
on.
we can make
I
money
have
together.
always heard
Not
this,
all
right?
the boo ratchets
I'm
in the
not
building.
dating
You know
a
what I'm
broke
saying?
guy.
Yeah, you good right there,
Together.
homie. You good. You
good.
sit
We
right
can be
there.
bougie later
Yeah, you
together.
good.
Right.
You
I'm
good.
You know
not,
what I
I'm
mean?
not, I'm
Yeah.
not dating a broke
Yeah.
guy. I'm not dating a broke guy because I'm not broke. And
But just because you not broke, don't mean that a broke guy can't come and swoop you off your feet and make you
Tell
fall in love.
no, and that's the
He
thing.
can write the
That-
letters.
because that-
He
right,
can put the little
right,
thing on the
right. No,
refrigerator.
you're
I'm thinking about you
absolutely
all
right.
day
You're
long.
absolutely right.
Worship the
That's love.
ground you walk on.
No,
But
you're
if he can't
absolutely
take you
right.
on no vacation date, is this not the
But
one?
I'm not paying for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
Wait a minute.
It's
See?
irresponsible.
Oh,
no,
this
no.
one
It's
gets real.
irresponsible.
Wait a minute. Let's
Who,
get.
me?
Hold
no,
on.
I feel like it's
Hold on.
irresponsible to date somebody that doesn't
okay.
that isn't employed.
Hold on.
Like,
Wait.
if I'm in a certain financial standing, and I have a job and I own my own home,
See,
why
this
would
is
I
East
I
Coast
feel
women
like, why would
talking.
you
Come
take
on
on
with
a
it.
liability?
Right. I got
Like,
you.
what,
But see,
it's
check this
like
out, though.
having a child.
See,
like, why would you
no.
take on the
Okay,
expenses of
so
having
my
a
question.
child?
Okay,
if
hold on.
If they don't have anything to contribute,
Right.
and you have to provide everything, you have to make sure this person eats. You have to make sure this person has
Nah,
clothes on their
that's a
back.
whole
You
different
have to-
situation.
But if they don't
That's a
have
whole
job,
lot of bum, God.
no,
If they
you
have
saying a broke, so I'm assuming like broke, like you don't have a job.
Nah,
'Cause
it's a difference.
the
It's
same,
a
like,
difference
someone can,
between.
like,
It's a difference between. Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm talking about
What
the
do you
niggas that
mean?
got a 9 to 5 that work, but they broke. When I say they
What
broke,
if- what
they
if
he
ain't
just
got
got
that
less than
extra
you?
money that they can go spend. Right. They ain't got that
But, all
extra
right, but-
money.
So then
Wait.
you're not broke. You have responsibilities.
Right,
If you have,
right.
If you have,
But
if
in
you
a
don't have
woman's-
any money because you're paying your rent, you're not broke.
Right.
Man,
But
okay,
when it
so-
You
comes
don't have
to
any money because
when
you're
it-
paying your car
hold
note. You're
on.
not broke.
Hold on,
Let
but
me-
when
let
it
me
comes
slide
to
in
you,
here,
though,
man.
wait a minute. Let me stop about this, though. Because when it comes to you, that doesn't matter because you thinking about, well, if you want to spend time with me, I need to go on a date. He gonna be like, well, I just paid my bills. You gonna be like, that doesn't
No,
mean
I'm
nothing
not,
to me.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying
Trill. We keeping it all the way trill.
I'm
Come on with it.
just being honest, just being 110% honest. I work very
He gonna
hard.
keep it honest. He gonna
Right,
tell
no,
you.
I work very hard. I'm a very successful
But you
woman.
graduated and you got a degree and you got a good job.
I
So what
graduated,
happened
I
about
got a
this dude right here? He's a good dude. He got a good heart. He mean well. He ain't got
I'll
no
take
kids.
you out.
But what's
He
your,
got-
I'd be like, let's
what's your
dinner
plan?
dates
Like,
on me.
do you have a plan?
The plan
Like,
is to fall in
Or-
love with you and
and
make
me-
you be the woman of his
the
dreams.
provider?
Yeah, but he
Think you can
provides.
rob
Yeah.
He
to
provides for
China.
his
Yeah.
bills. Right now,
Yeah.
you won't take care of them bills.
I'm
them
down.
his bills.
Hey, then we can
I'm
have a
just
future
saying.
later. We can build on our
Cause
future later.
this is what I
I
can
want to
say.
be equally yoked. I'm
Yeah,
not down. I don't want
equally-
to take care of a grown
We've
man.
all had
like,
our-
I don't. I
See,
got
my
We've
thing
all
is-
been up here. Well,
See-
I mean, I could say because my parents started from nothing. Didn't have anything, and they got together and they built and they got their restaurant and they helped each other out.
But you don't find them in 2017.
No, I feel like you have.
Maybe
but
you'll
you
be
have to
lucky.
have a plan, though. I'm sure your dad wasn't like, okay, well, I'm
They
just
not
gonna work
around.
at McDonald's
No.
and let your mom take care of him. You understand?
No.
I feel like you have men out here that will honestly like let their women take care of him, and I'm so sorry that's not gonna
But see,
be that.
my
They
thing
had
is
a
this.
plan. They got
But that's
together.
where you
They
find
got a
the right
restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like,
You
what's
know
your
what I mean?
plan? What's the goal? Are you broke right now? But we're working for. I can work with you. We can work towards a goal. But I'm not
That's
gonna be
it,
your.
yeah.
But
There
working
you go.
towards that
Like,
goal,
You gotta
to
let
work
them know ahead of
to
time.
work towards that goal is gonna cost some money to go on some dates. What's the question? Oh, they say, what's the question? The question is, what's the question again?
The question is, are you gonna date a broke
Broke
guy?
guy. Yeah.
Women, will you
Women
break?
will
And
women
we are
date
fire
If I
broke
see a
men.
future,
Or
yes.
are you gonna be a black
If
China?
I feel yes.
Is it a black
I will-
China or you a Rob
Why is
Kardashian?
that the alternative?
Well,
Why can't
it came up.
Don't be a Rob Kardashian out here.
We not robbing it
Why
in the
is the
building.
only? Or you gonna be an Oprah? Or you could be a
Oprah.
Beyonce? Or you could be a
Oprah.
Michelle Obama?
Oprah.
Yes,
Saying,
there
like,
you go.
why do
Yeah.
you-
Okay, what is Oprah?
Oprah.
What is an Oprah?
Okay, hold on. Listen.
Okay.
Give her
Be
the microphone.
Beyonce.
Give her the
Beyonce has her
microphone.
own and
Hold on.
Jay-Z has
Oprah.
his own.
Oprah. Yeah,
I guess I give people benefit of the doubt.
can't
I don't
bring
know.
Oprah into
I
this.
mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Man, Oprah, because
give you the
Oprah is
benefit
on
of the
another level.
I want to hear what
Man, hold
the
on.
viewers
Don't we
gotta
all
say.
love money?
Oprah is on another level.
Yes, she is.
Oprah's a
She
whole
joined the
world.
Illuminati.
Like,
Planet.
She a part of the Illuminati.
yes. Yes.
Always.
Yes.
That's cool. That's fine.
Okay, so
That's fine. We
so
all
okay,
got our own money.
so once you get married though, is your money his money?
Yeah. When y'all together,
Once you
we
get
are
married,
one.
is
We
your
are
money
Depends what a
his
prenup
money?
says.
together. We are one.
I play fair because mine's gonna match my fly always.
Prenup.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play fair. I'm not gonna go into a situation fucked up and go backwards.
Right.
We're gonna meet.
Right.
We're gonna meet.
You
We're
and
gonna meet. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. We're gonna meet. It doesn't always have to be equal. Everybody go through changes.
Right.
But we
Absolutely.
are
Ups and
gonna
downs,
meet.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
All I'm saying is,
RBR. BRB.
a lot of these being on the East Coast, as my personal experience, as my personal look.
Hey, I
Hold
love
on,
it,
we gonna
though.
keep it trill. We gonna keep it trill, right? Because this is my experience, right? Being on the East Coast, I can say it's the ratio of women to men is already a lot. It's about as a lot of women than men. The women make more money than the dudes out here legally. Legally,
That's
Legally.
what you might say.
technically.
But we're still making 72 cents to
Say
every
it
dollar.
again. Hold on, say it again.
We're still making 72 cents to every dollar on average.
It's
So it's kind of like, but like,
it's more women making more money than the dudes out here. So
But
therefore,
we came
the
a long
women,
way from
the
that. though,
women,
too.
It
the
don't
women,
matter.
the women tend to
So
have
don't get
this
mad, y'all. We're
attitude.
just
We
not
not
coming
mad.
up.
No,
We're
We
coming
no,
up.
not
no.
mad. We not mad.
See,
It's the way y'all go
different-
about it
no,
because y'all do.
No, it's not even that. Because see, I'm an outsider looking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from here. I graduated and I got a job, so that's the only reason why I'm able to be in this area. You did, but it's a lot of dudes that ain't got that background and ain't getting that job for whatever reason. So the reason is the women have that y'all have out here is I'm better than these
No,
niggas
it's all-
because
that's not
they feel like they got an educational background and they got a job. But just because you got a job and an educational background,
That's not true.
don't make it necessarily.
Listen.
Come on, talk to me.
There are guys that equally can do the same thing that we do. They're intimidated by themselves and us. And they just slow themselves down. Been there, done that. This is experience.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
It's
All right.
not a guess. It's not an
I feel you.
It happens. You have the same amount of money. You can do the same exact things. Wait a minute, talking to the mic. I don't like how that sounds.
Yeah, grab it, put it close. Put it
Lady.
close.
My damn lady. What else? Not at all.
That's why it's Keep It Trill Radio.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Mic check, mic check.
I don't want to.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Get out there, get out of the mic. Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Talking to the mic. Clearly.
Honestly, there are a lot of guys that can equally do the same thing. They are intimidated by themselves, don't want to move forward, scared to move forward because they're scared of the responsibility. You too can do it.
Yes.
It ain't just us. We can make a lot of money. We can make more money or the same money. But for you, it'll be more money because you're intimidated by it. Like, they want to be the ones either to hold it down or not have it at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't be
there's no
discouraged.
in between.
Yeah. Keep it
There's no
going. Just because this time it didn't work out, keep, try again. Don't stop. Like I tell my daughter, don't,
It's not even that it won't try again. They have to do it.
Yeah,
Just do it.
exactly. Continue. Yeah.
No, I feel like if
All you
you're
gotta do is just do it.
if
Yeah.
you're educated and if you make a lot of money as a woman, you have a certain level of
Welcome.
the way you look at the world and stuff because you've gone
Drip.
through so much and it's so hard for women to do that,
That's
especially.
right.
I think that
Man.
they may
Man.
that's not doing anything.
They
Man,
may,
hey,
but
hey,
not
And
always.
it's like you're just on another level. Sometimes if you've pushed yourself that hard to get your education,
Levels.
get that great job, it's like
That's
a
good.
guy
All
that
women.
hasn't done anything is kind of
good.
just like, why? You
Yeah,
know,
right.
why do I want to be spending my time with you? What are you
I
gonna
feel
do
you.
for me?
Right. I feel it. That's real. Cause the way I'm looking, I'm feeling like I can't date somebody that ain't coming with it. You gotta at least come halfway with it.
Exactly.
You dig? No, that's the same thing. But I'm just saying, I don't act funny towards them. Be like, yeah, bitch, you gotta get on your shit. You feel me? Like a lot of females, you feel me? They be trying to handle niggas out here.
It's such a double standard because you can settle, you can be with it, you can understand, but then also you don't have to lower yourself either. You want an equal.
Right.
It's okay to want an equal. I'm
Drip.
sorry, I'm too old for that.
Splash.
It's okay to want a damn equal.
Drip, drip.
Who got something? Come on, give him the mic. Who got something? Come on, bring. Come on up here.
Hold on.
What you got for us, man? Sit on the side right there on the cut. Tell us what you got for us, homie.
So coming
Good,
from
mama.
somebody that then been in the corporate sector and on government side, I noticed that most of my superiors been all women. Most of the people who make more than me, who I strive to be like, have been women. So I'm not sure if it's because I'm a big conspiracy person. I look at all the YouTube videos and I notice a demasculinization of the black male.
Bam.
That's
it right there.
A lot of industries.
Demasculation. Say it again.
We could point a lot of fingers.
Huh?
We could say a lot of
To the
reasons
men.
why.
It's a self-inflicted wound.
No, it's not. No,
Well,
it's not.
Well, I know.
No, it's not.
I know. I
No,
work
it's
just as
not.
hard as anybody
No,
else
it's
to get
not.
anything I ever
No,
had. You know,
not out.
I'm
No,
not
out.
saying
Not out.
this the blame on any behalf
I
of any
blame the
black
media.
woman.
I blame the media.
But I tend to notice
I blame the media.
if you tend to
media.
pay women more
Yeah.
and you tend to cut the opportunities of men less, you break up the families.
Nah,
And
they
if-
already been
if-
doing that since slavery
back
days.
in the day.
They've been doing that since modern
That's
day
been the main
slavery.
goal.
That's the reason why they've
So,
been putting niggas
that's
in
real
jail
talk.
to mess up the family. We
It
already
goes
passed
deeper
that.
than the money.
But
We
listen, the average-
talking about
the average
2017 demasculation.
That's
These
not
niggas
true.
out here trying to be.
The average male, if they about their money, they're gonna get their money. Your ass will be left behind. So
Yeah,
he's gonna get
but
his money.
them the niggas from the 80s and the 70s that still talking about getting
I
money.
don't think nobody peeped what I just said though. I'm
No.
23 years old. I've been
Okay.
on private
Okay.
sector and in government agencies.
Bam.
I've been in 3 government
He get
agencies
job.
and 3
You got a
corporate.
good job. Okay.
Exactly.
Bam.
So I can speak to a lot
Yeah.
of the stuff that
So
goes
you ain't
on
no young
on
nigga,
the
you in the
systematic-
mix.
No, I
There
am
you
a
go,
young
I got
nigga
you.
though, but I got the experience of a nigga that shouldn't be my age. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And I peep everything from an analytical standpoint because everything I do is calculated. Because I'm trying to get outside of the obstacles that I see they putting in front of me.
Talk to
So
him.
as a
Preach.
black male,
As a black male,
exactly.
come on, as a black male,
as a black male, I see the demasculinization of my people, and I see the division that they trying to cause between the who should be the head of the household, which is that black male, and who should be the support system,
But
which is his
they
family.
didn't switch the game
But if
around.
if it's no roles,
Because they trying to make it the women now. The women is the ones that's bringing in the money, and they're the providers of the household, and they're
That's the
taking
way it's
away,
going now.
and they're taking
That's
away.
what we headed towards.
Exactly. No,
There is
no,
there
it's
is
already there. You feel me? That's the reason why we
Kia,
we
do you
dealing
hear
with
this
it now.
nonsense? I don't know why my mic's so loud. Do you hear this nonsense?
It's nonsense. What you mean?
Is it
It's so real.
First of all,
I'm just
the
speaking on
reason
personal
why
experience.
you work in the private sector, in the government sector, and all of your superiors were black women because black women statistically had the highest number of professional degrees.
Oh,
in this
that's
country.
that's
They
the problem.
do.
They be thinking because they
Statistics.
overeducated.
Not because we
Because you
overeducated.
go to school. No, it's not a bad thing.
It's a
It's
great
because I can't say women is
Hello?
way more disciplined than men. That's 100.
No,
That's
I'm not
across the
saying
board.
that women are superior than men. I'm saying
No.
statistically,
I say-
women are graduating at a higher rate.
let me tell you
so
why,
there's
though.
more
I'm
women
saying why.
graduating than men graduating, so that reflects why
Because
there's more women in these positions
There's
than men.
reasons for that.
But
Number one,
we're not talking about that. Why are you blaming the demasculization
Nobody-
on
No.
black men on black women when we're literally the only people defending?
Nobody
You missed that one, boo. You missed that whole
black
statement.
women. There's nobody
That's
blaming
not
on
true.
black women.
You're saying, oh,
Nobody
but y'all
blaming
think
it.
y'all are educated and y'all think y'all are the head of the
No,
household.
no,
and
no.
Y'all think
All right, wait.
when black women are the only people supporting black
I got you. Well, if that's how that came off, I want to say that I appreciate every educated black woman in America right now. My mother was a single black woman who took care of all of us and all her siblings and myself and her mother and generations to come. So that's definitely not what I'm saying. If that's how that came off, but what I'm saying is we definitely have to acknowledge that it's a systematic demasculinization of the head of black families. And if you attack the family, if you attack the head, then the body goes fall, baby. That's all I'm saying. That's not pointing the finger.
So what do you want us to do as black women? Do you want us to stop graduating? Do you want us to stop reaching? Do you want us to stop achieving? You know, do you want us to stop trying to break the glass ceiling? So what is the problem? We have
What I would like.
What do you want in return?
I would like opportunity. I would like equality, and I would like for, like I said, the systematic demasculinization of my people to stop. That's all I'm saying. It's not a pointing the finger because none of y'all, you're not a Rothschild, sweetheart. Like it's been going on since he said slavery.
Loki, my name is Evelyn, and his mother's name was Evelyn Rothschild.
So that's not on us. You know what I mean? That's not on us though. That's all I'm saying. That's not on you. That's not on you. That's not on nobody. My color. You could though. I don't know. I might be. You know.
I know how to.
We got one you.
I ain't did it before, but I know.
Man is as strong as his helpmate. Hold on. Let's get to some of these comments. We got comments. Serious ass topic. I see. Yeah, it is. It's very right here. Look here, hold on, man. We gonna get into a break out there. This was a very,
let's play
this
some
is a very.
music.
I ain't mean to get too deep. Did I get too deep, bro? I ain't mean to do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm
Did I get too deep, bro?
You got my back.
I'm just saying facts.
Let's
You know what I'm
make our
saying? That's
bitch
just
feel
what
like
it
men
is.
again.
You know what I
Play
mean?
some music.
Let's get it into the next jam. Hey, what's up, man? Let's get into independent artists, man. Shout out to my boy Flu Guards, man. My nigga Flu Guard. They fuck with his tour. You did. I seen them motherfucker holler at us on the shit. And we gonna keep it trill. It's Trill for Life radio. Keep it Trill Tuesday. The turn up is real. Flu Guard, come turn up. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Get out the way. You ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team.
me feel like the lyrics I'm with that bag full of Eminem. Play with that and then I'm sending them. I be out chillin' with clipping them. We be flipping them, no bitches shit. Call the plays like I'm braided. All this lean got me faded. Smoking no more when I'm blazing. Nigga, all these bitches I'm chasing. You moving slow while we pasting. That nigga, we winning them races. Blue ain't gon' blow through the paper. Blue ain't gon' blow through the paper. And my diamonds cold, ballin' like Ginobili. If you ain't money mention, you don't fucking know me.
No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention. No, you ain't part of my team if you ain't money mention.
Money go give me a bag. All of my game related. On my way right to the money. Money go give me a bag. And we ain't going for that. Yeah.
Money Mitch, Money Mitch.
No chasing. I'm just saying. Keep trying my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. Fuck you, keep playing. I'm just saying. Don't do no chasing. I'm just saying. Try my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. What the fuck you keep playing? I'm just saying. Shoot on use on my check. Gotta move on, I'm cool on the neck. Bitch, I'm too strong, you on the hip. I'm at the mood on rouge with the neck. You can try, but I'm over you. You can cry, but it's over you. Should've ride till you die with a soldier boy. You can try, make it right, but I'm over you. Got a couple new bitches. They do whatever I say, so they fuck so good, they on payroll. They treat me like a king. They bow down, they kiss the ring. You was driving me crazy. Now you see magazine bitches 3 with me. They holler, please, baby. Ha, baby. Ha, they holler, please, save me. Ha, baby. Ha, baby. Wanna hammer, baby. I'm just saying. Don't do no chasing. I'm just saying. Keep trying my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. What the fuck you keep playing? I'm just saying. Don't do no chasing. I'm just saying. Keep trying my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. What the fuck you keep playing? You're way too comfortable. Money game. You're way too comfortable. On my game. Gang. Slowly but surely, you're gonna lose me. Like I'm an orphan. Cautious, clutching the 40. Cause you annoy me. I'm playing on you. Just can't be, can't point no back. I just inflicted the pain all the way tonight. Kept you warm in my arms through the storm. My pacifier, I tolerate your petty ways. Now I got nothing to say. I'm just saying. Don't do no chasing. I'm just saying. Keep trying my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. Fuck you, keep playing. I'm just saying. Don't do no chasing. I'm just saying. Keep trying my baby. I'm just saying. Sick and tired of these games. I'm just saying. What the fuck you keep playing? I'm just saying.
Stu Boys.
Trill for life, radio.
Hop inside the motherfucking coupe. I got the juice. Put no in no motherfucking roof. I got the juice. Pop
Papa never motherfucking sip. I got the juice, stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice, hop inside a motherfucking coupe. I got the juice, put no with no motherfucking roof. I got the juice, Papa never motherfucking sip. I got the juice, stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice, I got the juice. I'm killing the scene, but no, I'm not Bishop. Deep in the alley, with a deuce. You know it's gon' shoot. Pass me the Henny, don't pass me the Remy. It's time to uproot. I'm scoping the scene. I'm watching your moves. It's time to come loose. I be on my big dog, big boy shit. Your bitch leaving her home quick. Talk kids home alone and shit. I be on my big blunts of that good shit. Propaganda, no bullshit. That gas that make you just fool quick. Come through. Pull up in a motherfucking spaceship. Hop out. Give your ass a motherfucking facelift. Party scene. Buy 100 motherfucking cases. She calling my phone. Tell her ass come and get naked. Hop inside a motherfucking coupe. I got the juice. Put no with no motherfucking roof. I got the juice. Papa never motherfucking seal. I got the juice. Stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice. Hop inside a motherfucking coupe. I got the juice. Put no with no motherfucking roof. I got the juice. Papa never motherfucking seal. I got the juice. Stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice. Papa triple stack. Now it's time to get booted up. On the front line. Never you, it's just us. Henny shots got me faded, though I might still make it. Know a nigga never saving. Always had a placement, always had places, but I'm good now. Had a bitch, real fit, ass thick, nice tits, wet grip, cute face, nice shape, slim waist, good taste, headache, got cake, got bread, got cheese. She got shit that you won't believe. She got tats all down her sleeve. Her shit real, no wigs or weaves. But I wasn't in love. She wanted to go, so I let her leave. Moral of the story: these bitches you can't please. Fuck sticks and stones. Bitch, break these. You can never, ever, ever have me back. Bitch, I got the juice. Hop inside a motherfucking coupe. I got the juice. Put no with no motherfucking roof. I got the juice. Papa never motherfucking seal. I got the juice. Stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice. Hop inside a motherfucking coupe. I got the juice. Put no with no motherfucking roof. I got the juice. Papa never motherfucking seal. I got the juice. Stacking all these $100 bills. I got the juice.
Yeah, I got the juice. Out for my boy, King Juice, goddamn me. Yeah, that's my dog. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Drip, drip, splash on your ass. Yeah. Trill shit only. Hey man, this jam right here is coming from Mark.
Keep hating, kick the door, catch his ass
Only
right sleeping.
my brother, you dig? Let's go. Hey man, let's go and bring him up. Come on up, you know what I'm saying? Come on up. Come on up.
Busting 100 rounds off the chopper, ain't no leaving. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. Keep a ski mask on my head, bitches always robbing season. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. Why the fuck you talking peas and you never seen it? Bitch, I got it out the mud and I really mean it. I heard he talking running up like I ain't with the mob. Nigga, all my niggas raw, we got face cards. Boy, don't make me pull your card, I know you acting hard. I like to rob at night, trapping is my day job. I told my mother I ain't working at no Walmart. I get hard, bros, I wish my brother could scam. I thought he was gon' rap, but the nigga got me jammed. Boy, I'm trying to maintain, I do what I can. Nigga, cause I dub you up, that don't make you my man. I'm from the jungle, but this chopper from Afghanistan. Keep hating, kick the door, catch his ass while he sleeping. Now I'm the last motherfucker breathing. I'm stressing, sonny, let me hold the mouth so I'ma squeeze it. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. We bustin' 100 rounds out the chopper, ain't no leaving. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. Keep a ski mask on my head, bitches always robbing season. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing.
We ain't waiting for no motherfucking reason. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. And we back, kicking doors cause it's the motherfucking season. Blessing niggas like them niggas sneezing. And sit back and pull forward with the motherfucking demons. Cause we the team and them bitch niggas dreaming. But look, catch a op on the block while he scheming. I give him 13 like you really beaming. Why you acting like you mob but you ain't mob? Oh, you fuck niggas hate cause I fucked a broad. Oh yeah, I'm big ready, bitch, shopping in the field. Since 12, throwing rocks at the fucking gym. Keep hating, kick the door, catch his ass while he sleeping. Now I'm the last motherfucker breathing. I'm stressing, sonny, let me hold the max so I'ma squeeze it. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. We bustin' 100 rounds out the chopper, ain't no leaving. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. Keep a ski mask on my head, bitches always robbing season. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing.
See, I was born on that hill where niggas rob and go steal. Niggas jug and pop pills and only hang round the grill. Niggas ready to kill. Niggas heavy with steel. My niggas cruddy as shit. My niggas petty for real. My niggas ride and walk. These niggas talk just to talk. Till my shooters come stalking and they gon' bark with the dog. He think he hard, he soft. He ain't real, he a fraud. Bitch, I been ballin' and you just need you a ball. These niggas bleed through they jaws. These niggas friends with the law. My niggas breaking the law. You niggas can't take a charge. I pour a 4 in this dark. Roll a J in the spark. These niggas keep hating. I catch them sleep at the dark. My boy.
Keep hating, kick the door, catch his ass while he sleeping. Now I'm the last motherfucker breathing. I'm stressing, sonny, let me hold the max so I'ma squeeze it. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. We bustin' 100 rounds out the chopper, ain't no leaving. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing. Keep a ski mask on my head, bitches always robbing season. Till we the last motherfuckers breathing.
Oh man,
Block back on this dumb shit.
Fly fam, MMP, that's
1001 shit.
Got your lickings without patience for that dumb shit. Got a couple use ain't broke to make them run quick. From
sundown,
sun up,
you run down.
My gun up,
time down.
Time up, I grind hard for 12 months. I don't be talking for my health.
A walking, talking equals death.
So please be cautious when you step.
There's still some killers out here left.
Days, Tuesday, and we got a real live situation going on right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got these guys right here, man. That jam right there, you know what I'm saying? Who's naming that jam?
Last motherfuckers breathing.
Hey, man.
Fly for we mob, man. Last motherfuckers breathing.
Yeah, we the mob. My original blood brothers.
MOBB, my original blood brothers, mob.
So y'all are brothers like in real life? Y'all real life brothers?
Yes,
like,
ma'am. To the casket close.
Cartoons
To the casket close.
Cartoons and serials. Y'all got butt whoopings together back in the day?
All that.
First scars, everything.
Oh, man. So what made you decide you wanted to do music? Like, who had the idea first? Who's the oldest?
Big Bird Block, man.
Big
Block
brother.
30.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take credit for that. That was me. I just like put them on, like guided them towards the music. It was a easy outlet. We got something to talk about. Why not put it down on wax?
So you put everybody. You're the reason everybody's here right now.
I mean, a little bit. I ain't gonna take the whole credit. I mean, they had to step up for themselves.
That's real. That's real. So how long have y'all been doing music? Like, how early did you get this thing started?
We've been freestyling since like sessions back in 08 and all that.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Just smoking, just chilling and
Almost,
stuff.
man, 10
Just
years.
never thought we'd, actually put it on video or
9,
audio,
10 years.
Yeah.
Coming up in the hood, black, like, all everybody love music, man. Music just make you feel loved. You hear me?
Man.
Everybody got that place they go to when they listen to music, man.
Why not talk
Everybody
about our
got it.
Well, shit.
So it.
Go ahead.
I mean, like, freestyling is one thing. You know, it's one thing to just, like, shoot the shit and you with your brothers, you chilling, you having a good time. But when did you know, like, hold up, wait, we got something here? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is better than average.
I can answer that easily. I seen them two in the stew, and I seen how, you know what I'm saying, he already got it down pat. He been recording music on his own since I was about 13. I'm 24 now, so he been doing that on his own.
Say, I mean, you know what? I mean, this is Keep It Trill Tuesdays. So I got something to say. I mean, boy, freestyle. Y'all freestyle? I mean, can I drop a beat and see if somebody got something?
Oh, we need to do that.
I'm just saying. Can we do it?
They said they've been freestyling
For
for
sure.
10
I got
years.
beats on deck. Wait. I got let me
Y'all
see.
gonna have to
Hold on, this is
some bars.
exclusive. This is exclusive. This
Triple
real
Life
deal.
exclusive.
Hold on, let me see. Can you hear me?
If you've been rapping for 10 years, there shouldn't be no issue, right?
Hold on, let me see.
Y'all ain't got no beef.
This ain't no issue at all.
Low-key, they not even worried. They not trying to object or nothing. Like they.
Wait. I'm finna find a beat. One of these beats finna go hard.
Like we about to do a cipher or nothing, man. We got, that word.
I feel it,
What happened?
Like,
You gotta play a dope beat.
only been doing music for about a year.
Strong.
I'm just saying. Cause I mean, I don't know. You got some beats? I mean, I got some beats, but I wasn't explicit.
I need something like
you need some turn up.
Some drums.
Hold on, man.
Like
Hold on.
percussion.
We finna to go YouTube live on y'all ass for this one. Cause we not finna
I
play.
want to see it.
Let me see.
They sitting on this sofa real cocky right now, and I want to see if they could walk this walk or this talk they talking.
No
Nothing but
confidence, man. Just confidence, man. Believe in your shit.
Oh no, that's
you
a
want me to
little.
take it off?
That's a little slow.
Start it off.
I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, you got it.
This ain't my flow, but I'll fuck it up.
Hold on, I got. What y'all want to do?
See that's the wrong. That's the
hold
wrong
on.
beat. I'm gonna tell you
Hold
what
on,
beat to
hold
play.
on,
I
hold
want
on.
you to play.
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what beat to play.
We about to talk some real pain
I
shit
want
in
to
here,
hear
man.
them spit to Hot Nigga by Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, hot nigga.
Yeah.
Hot nigga instrumental.
The Hot
Smurda
Nigga
beat.
instrumental.
Hold on, we gonna. I
Cause
got
I'm
it.
from New York, and that's the birthplace. That's the birthplace for hip
Cause this
hop.
Keep
So
It
if
Trill
y'all
Tuesdays, man.
y'all really with it,
This Keep It Trill Tuesday. We gonna keep it all the way trill off the break.
there we go.
Yeah.
This survival
Let's
of the
get it.
fans right now.
Let's get it. Freestyle session on deck.
We tell her off, please don't tell on me. The way of the hot niggas.
Yeah. Who gonna get started
Hot
up?
nigga. Hot nigga.
Jello Beats, holla at me. First of all, the trap, I'm a trap nigga.
Huh?
And I ain't gonna play.
Come on.
Run that shit, but I got you.
Run it back.
We gonna
Let's
run
go.
it back. We can take it back.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, run it back,
Run it
Drew.
back, run it back.
Run it back, Drew.
Hold up, hold
I
up,
feel like
hold
you
up.
gotta turn it up. Like let it
Yeah.
crank a little bit.
Turn it up, yeah.
There we go.
Mob shit, man.
Hey.
There we go.
Cause I can freestyle too. You know, I hit you with something. I'm gonna let you go. Let me see. What's
you
up?
got ball.
I said beware of the hot niggas.
Yeah.
Please don't tell on me.
Nah, don't tell.
Don't tell.
Ow.
Jello Beats,
Look.
holla at me.
Fat fool, big poppin', I'm a fat nigga. I was in the trap all night just to count figures. Tell a nigga play with me and I'ma bust the trigger. Hold up, little bitch, I ain't with the funny shit. Told God that. Right, hold on. We get it back, yeah.
Hey.
What?
Hey, stop playing.
No phone, yeah.
Fucking 10 years
Stop
strong.
playing.
I need to see them 10 years.
Hey, look.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, just so y'all know, this is my son right here.
Look, yeah.
Hey.
My
Real
real
shit,
son.
yeah.
Hey.
I want to
Tell
see
the
that
mob
10
that's
years.
what we fuck the car.
Ma.
I use a bitch for EBT. You can't come back through the streets for nothing for free. You holler at street, and if you getting 3 for 10, then you hollering at me. I tell the nigga, bucks, nigga, don't stand on me.
Speak
got
up.
Too much shit going on in these streets. 30 got the 40, Block got the Nina. I told the bitch, meet me round the corner, I'ma meet her. She said my aunt need another cooker. I told the bitch, I got a booker. All week, the fiends knocking all day. I've been banging in the trap all day.
Banging in the trap all day. Watch the cold white slay. Tell a bitch I don't play. All these niggas run my way. Yeah, it's M-O-double-B. And these niggas know not to fuck with me. I'm a fat foolie coming straight out of Marcy. Let me slow down for the trap. Let me slow down for the real. Let me slow down for the hill. Let no counting bills. Hey.
Hey,
hold up. Look.
Hey, hold up. Check this out. My name is DJ Mr. Low-Key, and this is Trill for Life. And we do this all the time, every day or night. I don't freestyle on, writing on, do none of that. But you can kiss me on www. And I'm going off the chain. Yeah, I got to kiss my chains. I do my thing. My nuts gon' hang. I swing and bang. I ain't no gang, but I do my thing. Got to grind real hard. Gon' get my chains. Hey, hold on. Hold up.
Told him let me get my motherfucking thing. Mob in the party, we gon' do it our style.
Our
We
style.
gon' do it extra real wild.
Real
Talking
wild.
about she's a fun to win the cut. Got a couple niggas burning up. Got the VIP looking like extensions going on.
Hey, hold on, hold on. We ain't gonna do too much. We just gonna have to hit them with a ski chase, man. That was what's up. You know what I'm saying? That was what's up. I fucks with that. That's live. Y'all make some noise.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
straight freestyle section on deck. Yeah, Trill shit on there.
Wasn't too shabby.
No, I'm not
Trill.
a freestyler.
Not a freestyler.
Not a freestyler. Y'all said that's how you got your start.
That's what I was about to say.
Don't
We
be
know motherfuckers gonna ask us,
backtracking.
man.
Don't be
Yeah.
backtracking. Y'all said that's how you got your start.
Yo, that's what's up.
Help me out.
Yeah, man.
Definitely be needing help. You can't freestyle every song. That mean the people ain't gonna feel you every song. You freestyling. You ain't telling the truth for real, man.
That's real.
For sure,
Drip.
for sure, for sure.
All right, so when can we get this project? But y'all got a mixtape or something y'all promote?
Yeah, we actually working on a mixtape right now. It's gonna be self-entitled Mob. Like we said, my original Blood Brothers, MOBB. It's gonna be releasing probably by the end of the year. We actually working on the tracks now. We have like few, 3 to 4 maybe to finish. But after that, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna drop. We got like 3 more videos to shoot. After that, we're gonna hit the streets hard. Look out for us.
It's a few of y'all. So are y'all able to keep everything internal? Like, do y'all do all your own mixing and producing and mastering?
As much as we can, If we still got to look outside the group, we still do. But like you say, you look around, it's many of us, and it's a lot. Like we say, we got a personal cameraman right there. Shout out to my man Sneaky P back there.
Shout out
personal
K-Wild.
cameraman.
K-Wild couldn't make it. Shout out K-Wild too, man.
For sure, for sure.
K-Wild, man.
Huge.
We trying to build this.
Huge support system. We got
And that's just in the hood.
need
That's
that
just in the hood. Just people in the hood support.
We got a lot of people standing behind us because they really want to hear us talk. They really want to hear what we saying.
Yeah, we like the
Like-
real life definition of nothing to something, man. Nothing to something. We starting with nothing. We trying to make something out of this, though, man. One step at a time.
No, and it's a lot of like up and coming, artists in this industry. Have any of y'all heard like Jay-Z's recent album?
Yeah.
444,
One
y'all
of the
heard
greatest
it?
pieces ever made.
Oh, high five. So y'all heard
Sure.
Family Feud, right? Like the
Yeah.
track
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
Wins When the Family Feud, and it's talking
Yeah.
about like there's a little bit of beef between like old
Money
school
hungry. Yeah.
artists
Yeah,
and new
yeah.
school artists. Would y'all consider yourself old school or new school?
Of course, we new artists.
Yeah, for
Of
sure,
course.
for sure.
You
New
don't sound
school.
too happy about
No.
that.
I'm happy about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Can't
I
necessarily
was
say that all the
raised
new
on
rappers
old
like
school
95.
music. Like, I
old.
listen to Marvin Gaye and all the old school music, the Isley Brothers and
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
I'm more
came
like the
up- I
old
came
soul of
up
the group.
on-
I bring
on
all
good
like the
music.
old school music and all that to them, and we just like blend both of them together. It's more new school styles than it is old school in the group, but
telling you.
we make it work. We make it work for sure.
That's what's up. So is there anywhere that, our viewers can expect to see you? Go ahead and give us your social media. Let everybody know.
I'm Street Money Ready. Y'all can catch me on Instagram. Hit me up. Go ahead, hit me up.
You on Snapchat?
Nah, I ain't done.
Drip.
Snapchat
Too much
got
go.
me caught
Yeah,
up too
you
much.
get too much go on Snapchat,
I ain't
man.
messing with
Drip,
Snapchat.
drip.
I love Snapchat. You have to get a Snapchat.
I mean, we
All the pretty
definitely
girls
got
are
good
on
men that got the
Snapchat. They
Snapchat.
missing out. They don't
For
know.
sure, for
We
sure.
we definitely got good men that
All
get
the pretty girls are
scroll
on
down that
Snapchat.
joint real fast.
Dripping this
It's
flashing.
a thing now.
No, it
I'm
ain't. It
getting
ain't.
caught too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We
Yeah,
do too
man.
much. We didn't want to glorify too much what we doing, man.
We gotta lay low, lay low.
Them for the
Right,
gangsters,
it's for the
man.
fans.
Them
Man,
gangsters,
look.
we trying to have all the information out
Out
there,
the
man.
gate, we
Them
rather
people be
sell our
watching,
soul before
man.
we do
I
that.
feel you. Them people be watching,
Sell
man.
our
Watch
soul,
out.
man.
The people ain't watching your selfie. What are you
Yes, they do.
posting? Like,
You don't
I-
watch
I'd
the
rather-
news.
I'd rather
posting?
Shit,
make
niggas go to
I'd
jail
rather
from
make
Snapchat.
my music.
Right. What are
Shit.
you posting?
The
Niggas go to
judge-
jail
the-
from
see,
Snapchat.
I post. We just post like man, we fathers, so we post our kids. You know, we post what we do.
There's nothing wrong with posting your kids.
The police look on your page, they like, okay,
there's his
this
kids. Let me
Right.
take him to jail.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't want to. You don't do too much.
But if I'm on Snapchat, I'm in the trap. I
We
got
gotta move different.
6-7 months in the corner, and you know.
That's what I'm saying.
We definitely gotta move different.
That's what I'm saying. The wrong people get in the hands of the wrong people.
Fuck the police.
That's all
Fuck
it
them.
is.
Fuck them. Fuck the popo.
Call him by name.
Fuck
Fuck the
12.
popo.
Straight up.
Straight up. Fuck the
I'm
popo.
fresh out of dude. I just
Fresh
came
out.
home.
Fuck the
Luckily, he
police.
made
That's
it.
why he was
my
got
man
real
made it
quiet
here
when we
tonight.
started talking about the police.
Hey, no. That's some real shit. That nigga
Whoa,
did
yeah,
just
I'm-
literally
I'm-
come
I'm-
home.
Luckily, my man made it
We
here
ran
tonight,
into
man.
some-
Real
I
shit.
made their ass
He
come
didn't even
tonight.
finish giving his social media. Like that was the end of the what's the rest of your social media, baby? I'm sorry. You got Twitter?
All
See,
gas,
he
no
don't even
break.
want to talk no more. You say police, that's the end of the conversation.
We here though. We here. We
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your social media, baby?
Man, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter with you know block. You know block. Instagram and Twitter. You know block.
Yeah, I'm on IG. Tay_RP Kai. I don't got no Facebook, no IG. I'm at no Snap or none of that.
Y'all boring.
Nah, my IG lit. My IG live be lit. I be getting like 400 views every little video and shit.
It's lit.
On Snap, you be seeing too many creeps on the timeline, man.
So are you guys working hard all
I'm
summer
lit.
17 or
For real.
playing hard all 17? Oh, let me get your social media.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about Fat Fool.
We can't get the first person to hop on the freestyle.
Fat
Get
Fool,
my
man.
Get my man a big chair.
Fat Fool,
Get my
man.
man a big chair.
Ow,
He was the first person to hop
ow.
on the freestyle.
Fool style.
You can find me on
Who's
Instagram, Fat Fool, Big Poppin'.
I see you in the cut.
Big Poppin' Fool, no G, you know.
Can you stand up? Because I feel like you look mad fresh right now, and I want y'all to get this fit. Get his icy. Get his
Fat Fool.
Get his icy,
Ow,
icy.
ow.
Can I get you to flex real quick? Because my man, y'all got him
Big
sitting in
Poppin',
the
man.
back. Y'all got him sitting on the small chair. Like, he too iced out right now.
Hey, like father, like son.
Hey,
Fat
You look too good right now to be playing in the background.
Hey, don't
Gotta
size
give
him
him
up
a
like
moment.
that.
Every
You know what
nigga
I'm
deserves a flex. You gotta give him a moment. His fit too fresh to go unnoticed.
Don't
For
size him
sure,
up.
Fat Fool.
Don't size him up
It's
like
only
that.
Bob, man. This was the Bob. We all
For
fresh,
sure,
man.
for sure.
Don't size him up. Don't size him up like that.
Spread.
Hey,
Spread walked in the
hey,
building.
no,
too
I got a
cool.
question, though. I got a question, though.
What's the question, DJ Screwface?
So look, right? I got this swish featuring Fat Food loaded up in my deck, right?
Oh yeah, my man.
Hey, can y'all give me a little info on that? What's up with that?
Yeah, that's a little track, man. Fat Fool, we got working on. It ain't released yet. It's a little, but we can give you a sneak peek
Oh,
of
so
that.
we gonna play that then, since it ain't released.
Alright.
This a
Mob shit, man.
This is a Keep It Trill Tuesday exclusive.
Keep it Trill.
For
Shout
sure, man.
out, shout out DJ Mr. Low.
This one straight out the gutter, man.
No.
Shout out Houston, man.
This one is not a DJ Screwface exclusive. It's not. It's not. Because I got to talk to them about putting this on my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But as of now, it's a Keep It Trill Tuesday exclusive. Man,
Sure.
that look like my
Me and
man
debut
Bobby
on
Barker
Keep It
back
Trill
there in the
Tuesday.
corner. Shout
We
out
gonna have
Bobby
everybody
Barker.
saying swish.
Watch me finesse.
Swish.
We gonna get to Bobby in a minute though, but we gonna keep it with Mob. This song coming up is who?
Deep
All I know is Fat Fool is featured on it.
For sure.
FOE
Swish.
block. FOE block.
It's a
man.
Mob.
Swish.
Mob. shit.
Me personally,
Mob shit. All together.
I don't look at them as Mob. I look at them as all 1001. Like
For sure,
every
for
time
sure.
I see them, that's what I see them as. So when they come to me with this Mob, the MMP, and all that.
But this ain't true. This is they
So,
stage right
I'll
now.
say
They on
so.
stage. They
Yeah.
mob right now. You gotta put some respect on
Mob,
their
You
names,
know
Screwface.
it's all gang,
You
man.
gotta put some respect on their names.
It's all
You
gang,
gotta
man.
changing their name. It's they stage right now. It's not about what you
It's
think.
not me
They mob
changing
right
their
now.
name. Their name is 1001. Let's keep it trill.
For
Keep
sure.
it trill.
For sure.
Yeah,
That's out the mud.
we-
You
we-
already
we-
know,
we-
man.
Sandbox, man.
That's
Sandbox.
sandbox. For sure.
We wear that on our
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Let's go ahead and get into the single.
We wear that
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day
yeah.
on our
Nah,
back.
I ain't getting my whole new name.
I think up all of my bitch. I think up all of them bitch.
Don't
You
miss.
don't gotta have a deal to keep it real.
I got them rocks on my wrist.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, block.
Swish. Swish. 50K all on my wrist. My nigga ball on my bitch. I shoot the phone, don't miss. I got the fork and I whip. I got the rocks on my wrist.
I put them rocks on my bitch.
Rocks on my wrist, about 1,000 for my fit. Try and get lit, I'ma take them to the city. Southside to uptown, DC. Chillin', home is the hill, I'm a DC with it. Duck is static, if you mad, then I quarterback them Eagles like Philly. No Vic boy, don't be silly. I'ma text your hoe, she get it. Like Bryce Hopper, I hit it. I'ma hit that hoe, I'm blissing. Push the start, then whip it. Break apart, then flip it. Stuff a Honda Civic. Grandma won't look suspicious. Been sinning since then and been in it. It's overdue for me to win it. My shirts and your boys will be pitching. Automatic shoot 3 like a wizard. My heart'll be colder than blizzards. Get locked, I don't want any visits. Don't tell me about shit that I can't do. Don't tell me about shit that I've been through. You know what I see when I look out my window? I play back the years and the shit that I handle. Taking myself to your residence. Smoking on dope that was heaven sent. Hope they don't think that they better than. These niggas fight to stay relevant. Ain't looking for hands, just searching for bands. A cool little thought that'll fuck with my man. She say that she'd ride, but I know when it's time. Action will change, it gon' drop all them dimes. Magic up all on my bitch. I shoot the floor and don't miss. I got the fuck and I will. I got the rocks on my wrist.
I put them rocks on my bitch.
Swish. 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 50K all on my wrist. My dick up all on my bitch. I shoot the floor and don't miss. I got the fork and I will. I got them rocks on my wrist. I put them rocks on my bitch.
Okay.
Swish.
Ow.
Ha.
Diamonds all on my wrist. If I had a bitch, she had diamonds. Look at my neck, go like piss. Finna put grills on my mouth, watch it glitz.
What?
When I'm walking with, when I'm walking with,
What?
baby, my damn clips.
Fry for weed, that's family shit.
Super Pro, man.
I might act up.
Roll it down, blunts.
Get smacked up.
Well, nigga, you an actor.
Well,
Laughing
no,
mad,
bitch,
nigga,
got
that's
to
a
track
traction.
you.
Bro, niggas asking me for money.
OG man, no dirty.
Little bitch called me Fat Ferdy. Put the dicks in the guts.
Have a squirtin'.
Fool up next to the movement.
Niggas with attitude, we ruthless.
Might buy me a coupe, have it ruthless.
All you little bitches start choosing.
Throw me in the cell like fuck it.
With my chain out, don't tuck it.
Roll rounds up, they stuff.
Niggas act tough, they be bluffing.
I had to duck it.
Never roughing.
Them shoot like lightning and thunder.
Those fellas won't get put under. Closed mouths don't get fed. Bite the hand and feed you, might end up dead.
Don't feed the cuz, you
bleed red. Oh, murder, don't speak the feds. 50K all on my wrist. My Jacob all on my bitch. I put the fork. I put the rocks on my wrist. I got them rocks on my wrist. I put them rocks on my bitch.
Hey, we gotta clear that dog out.
Swish. Swish. 50K all on my wrist. My Jacob all on my bitch. I got them rocks on my wrist. Woo! Swish. Swish.
Man, mob shit, man. Rest in peace, card, man. You with me?
Swish. Yeah, I'm released joint right there,
Straight
man.
mob shit.
I'm
You know what
released
I'm
joint
talking
right
about?
there,
Y'all give it up, man.
Mob shit,
Give it up, man. Yeah. Hey, real quick.
Yeah, let that play on.
Let that long road play.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Get into the next jam. To the next jam. Let's go straight.
Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling, man.
Not right now.
Hey.
After this song, you come back.
Hey, this one right here, man.
Way to go.
This one explain the struggle right here, man.
I've been on this long road, it's a long way to go. I've
Never understood why my friends turn foes.
I would never ever know.
I've been on this long road, it's a long way to go. Why my friends turn foes? Is it cause they making money? You'll never ever know. That's why I call them niggas, bro. We used to fuck the same bitches, used to fuck the same hoes. And we ain't never going home. No, we ain't
ain't never going home. We was out here on the block and we ain't never going home. Ma,
tell these bitches one time we
fuck that we gone.
We ain't trying to
take you out, bitch. We with the ma.
Sitting down
at the dinner table eating steaks.
Thinking about the
fucking plays that we made today.
We turned our backs
on some fuck niggas they used to hate. Looking down, looking the other way.
I told Block
just the other day to stay away from these fuck niggas. Hey, Wild not here, but Wild Boy, man.
Niggas raised in the jungle with them killers, they starving.
Looking real with no problem. Wild Boy, buddy like Harlow. Feeling my collar and all. No, we be bobbing. Bitch, we still in the hood. All that money, all that talking. All they know is the jug. All we know is the block. So guns they toss at the heart. You just let that bitch rock. I'm not gonna sit back and watch. Nah. Oh, way to go. Why my friends turn foes, I would never, ever know.
That's why I call my niggas bros. Used to fuck the same bitches. Used to fuck the same hoes.
Same hoes.
On the block and we never gone.
Talk to him, fat fool. Talk to him, fat fool. Ow, ow, ow. M.D1001, yeah, nigga, we on top of the hill. Come on, there, talk.
Club jumping, we lit. Lights off when I'm lit. Lit, lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Lit, lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Lit, lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Lit, lit. Whole city getting lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and we lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off and I'm lit. Look at my girl, she so lit. Berry bonds, I'm a hit. You can smell it on me, I'm the shit. Bugging me, shit tick. LGR, we lit. Think you seeing me, you seeing shit. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Hall of Fame with the shit. Run it back like AP. Cool as fuck, that's AC. 5 downs like bingo. Fall back like limbo. Stacking chips like Pringles. Twerking down cause she lit. Styling on them too legit. Look at the wrist. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Got hits, I can't miss. 500 be the shit. Red lounge and we lit. Try me, you gon' see. Timmy Turner with the stick. All my hitters getting rich. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that ass bounce like pogo. Make clubs stay jump like Jordan. Ball on the nigga like John Wall. Money stay stacked like Paul Saul. Keys on the beats, he above y'all. Whoa. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off and I'm lit. Lit, lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Lit, lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Lit, lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Lit, lit. Whole city getting lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and we lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off and I'm lit.
Rather be rich than a bitch. Friend of a rich nigga any day. Never a bitch or a snitch. Finding a dish nigga either way. I'ma turn up, I stay lit. I'ma stack chips like it's Frito-Lay. I'm Mr. Lenny McLish. And you know prices right every day. I keep it lit.
Mic check.
Might celebrate. Like I'm gone with the flu. Draco pointed right at you. Full clip, so I won't miss. Come in the club with a boozy bitch. Bad habits like I'm cheating Chong. Every day niggas too lit. I'ma get lit while I do the song. I keep it lit like the tip of the matchstick. The story I'm telling, no acting. I'm drinking, I'm making this pack flip. I'm rolling a bouncer with gas lit.
Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up
up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off and I'm lit. Lit, lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Lit, lit.
Most of mine's on Instagram. Either one, whatever y'all want to play, you can play that. You can play that because that's got a lot of facts that's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Yeah, but I do got music too though. We do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ghetto Hill Entertainment, KRU, Hardworking Criminals, RIP Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's my Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might shoot me if I say that in the wrong crowd, but that's my Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real.
So we about to get into the trailer of this movie?
Shout out KC Shot Me. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be a lot of facts on the screen.
So tell us more about what you actually got going on here with this project, man.
All right, well, we doing the movie DC Traffic right now. Actually, what I want to announce is coming next Monday, the 17th. We hosting a casting call for every DC model, artist, photographer. We got production roles available. Anybody that want to be a part of this project and help us get this message out to the people, man, definitely come out this Monday, the 17th, from 1 to 7. We're going to be in Beltsville, Maryland at VPS Media Center. So it's a cameo casting call for everybody that want to be a part of the movie. Basically, the spirit behind the movie is raising awareness to the 34 missing girls in D.C. and the issue as far as sex trafficking across the world. And we just trying to, a portion of the proceeds of the movie is going to go to charity that affect people who basically lives been affected by these type of topics
Sex
and the subjects. And it's not just sex trafficking, it's abuse. It's domestic violence. It's anything. It's basically what I was talking about earlier, stuff that tears the black families down. And yeah, we live. Yeah,
you know we have our resident actress / model.
She did tell me that she was an actress, and I hope to see you at the casting call.
K-Jax.
Absolutely.
I definitely think that not a lot of people really get what's going on, but having a film is way different. That's a way, very interesting way to get it across. I think that's really cool.
I appreciate that. That's real talk.
See, she's a woman with the plan, so I feel like even when we have this casting call, she doesn't need to audition. We're gonna get her a role.
That's right.
Well, I actually am the writer and director.
Out there.
To Beltsville. See, she's a DC girl. She's a socialite. You can't get all the way to Beltsville. So just give her the part.
I feel like we can make that happen, though. We are metro accessible. You know what I'm saying? So we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a part of being the casting director, the writer and director, I have to keep the integrity of the film first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the dynamic range of character. How can you portray an emotion on screen? Can you make me feel what you're saying? You know what I mean? It's not about just I want to play the part or I want to be an actor, but can I believe what character you're trying to portray? That's the most important thing to me. So if that's what you got and that's what you bring to the table, that's yours. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like with acting, there's a difference between wanting to be in front of the camera and wanting to portray something that you want to send out a message. And it's like, if you want to send out a message and if you want to really tell people a story, it's a whole different story. And that's where you get the best actors, I feel like, when they want to be real storytellers and they want to take on completely different roles and still kill it every single time. So that's what I'm trying to do.
And see, what I found my kind of niche is I'm able to tap into what story do you already have to tell. Don't give me a fictitious fantasy.
Yeah.
Give me something that you've already been through and then apply it to this situation. So that way I feel it. I don't just watch it. I'm looking at you bringing your own memories, your own situations to that screen so that the audience get to see the same thing I'm looking for.
Spoken like a true filmmaker.
That's
real talk. I appreciate it.
I like that.
So I feel like in this day and age where we live in the socialite, the Kim Kardashian, the Drea, the Basketball Wives era. So you have a lot of these women that are seeking fame and notoriety and don't necessarily hold theater or drama or even, acting as their passion. So as a casting director, how do you weed out the real from the fake? Like, how do you know who genuinely has talent and who's genuinely passionate about, acting, and who's just there to be pretty in front of the camera?
Well, I thank God for blessing me with the gift of perception. It really don't take me long to get a vibe of an individual's intent and see why you really there. And especially if I'm asking you to bring me something that's real to you, if I don't feel it, then the audience not gonna feel it. Then the other producers not gonna feel it. Then you're not gonna get picked for that role. You know what I mean? So it's been a lot of that going on where people tend to forget the message of the movie and just look at it as a way to get their self popping. And those type of people, they don't last long. They don't stick around. So they kind of weed their self out, to be honest with you.
He's saying he don't even have to
Yeah,
do
well,
work.
seriously. Black China's trying to come through and
Still
slide
talking
in the mix, you did.
Low-key been talking about Black China since 6 o'clock this afternoon. Like, 4 hours later, he's still talking
Black
about.
China
5
from
hours later,
the
he's
world.
still talking about Black China.
Shout out to the bougie ghetto Jones of the video.
Yeah.
Shout out to the bougie ghetto Jones of the world.
Yeah, we love y'all too.
My sister.
So you got an ideal of the target date when you plan on dropping the movie?
Well, we're going to be shooting all of August. We're going into September. We should be into editing by October, and we should be, God willing, finished by November, December. So it should be on Netflix and in your local theaters by Christmas time.
That's what's up, man. That's
Real
what's
talk,
up.
you know what I mean?
That's a big deal.
I just want to say this is a great movie, and it's bringing because it's bringing out what happened. Like, it made news before when it happened. Now it died down, and now we gotta remember
Right.
these families, these girls, and what really goes on every day all around the world. And I told him that, I commend you and I support this movie 150%. So good job and continue your hard work.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really do, though. That's kind of been like the spirit behind the movie. That I feel like that's what's kind of giving us a second win, because it's been so many hurdles to overcome a part of getting this into production that I never even seen coming. But the outcry of the public saying, man, we want this, we need this, we're going to support this, we're going to back you 100,000%, been kind of like the battery in my back to keep it going, keep driving, keep pushing, keep looking, keep searching to get it to everybody's iPhone, Facebook, Instagram. We just keep delivering content, because a part of the submissions for the casting, we ask people, what about this film makes you want to be a part of it, or what about this touched you? And the stories that come back, man, bring tears to your eyes, because it's people's real life. It's not just a movie for a lot of people. Like, this is real life situations that they've actually lived through, and it's like, thank you for telling my story. I don't know why nobody has told it up until this point, but I'm just the beacon of that light right now. So I feel like that's the calling we gotta ride with.
So I feel like right now we live in like the tragedy era, and there's always something bad happening, and there's always, someone that we're praying for or someone that we're showing support for. And because these things happen so constantly, then like you said, after, it dies down. So everyone is outraged. Right. And then after 3-4 months, it dies down. So what do you think about this story made people say, no, wait, hold on, we're not going to let this die down. We're going to make this movie. We're going to support this film. This has to be in an era where there's always something to be upset about. Why do you think this story was, so important to people?
I think the public just was looking at the same situations that I was looking at, because it's like the media not going to cover it. It's up to us. You know what I mean? How many times can you blame the news for not covering what's going on in your community before you pick up your phone and you start to cover it yourself? And that's kind of been like a general consensus of everybody in my community. It's like, they ain't going to talk about it. We going to talk about it. I got a platform. I got a voice. And so do all of y'all. Like, I'm doing it just as much as y'all helping me do it right now. And everybody that I've spread this message with, that I've told what we doing, it's just been open arms and like, we going to support you. We going to keep it going. We going to keep these girls' lives in the media, in the public, in awareness. So if the news not going to make sure they come home, we going to do it ourselves.
That's right. So when do you expect to be like finished, like wrapped up? When do you start filming? When do you finish filming?
Well, I know we got this casting call coming Monday, the 17th on July. You know what I'm saying? So
In
that's
Beltsville, where are we going?
we
Where does Kendall need to be?
We're gonna be at VPS Media Center, and that's actually gonna be a set of one of the scenes of the movie. So you're gonna actually get to practice going through some of the scenes and get some experience on behind the cam. Shout out Casey Shot Me. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna give you a lot of direction to get a lot of people some experience, because we getting a lot of first time actors who've never actually been on the big screen before, and we giving them their platform to give you some experience. So I'm just enjoying the process. Like I know we got an end deadline, we gotta go, but it's so many eyes to dot on the road that we just got to keep consistently getting there until it's a finished project and everybody can just enjoy it.
I really think with film, it's like it's an art still. Like people look at it different ways, but it's still an art. And you can put a schedule on as much as you want since there's so many components. But it's like there's a point where you really got to sit and let it happen and kind of work it and work it and work it until it's perfect. And with this film, I feel like especially you're gonna want to make sure that that happens so that it's like the best it can be. And I can tell that you're gonna do that because
I've been learning a lot about just life in general while doing this project, because I learned how much control I don't have. Because there's been so many things that I've been stressed about, like, man, we lost the cast member, where this gonna come from? Oh man, how we gonna get this part of the editing? And every single time you can ask them, every single time we get in that state or we think we not gonna have something, God will be like, there you go. It's right there
Every
for
time.
you. You know what I'm saying? I said I wanted to go
Always
on a
on
press
time.
run, and I done did 4 radio interviews in just this week, and not one of them did I have to set up myself. All of them been reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's been stuff like that that been happening ever since we first started. I feel like it's bigger than me at this point. It's not even about me. Like I'm just a vessel. That's it.
Amen.
Who's him?
So, Kendall, as our resident actress / model, you keep talking about this casting call on Monday, the 17th. What do you do when you're preparing for a casting call? Like, how do you get ready? How do you get into character? Do you get a massage? Do you go for a long run? Like, how do you get ready?
I like to make sure I wake up early so that I'm kind of like wide awake. Because if I'm like sleepy or anything, that's just not good. And I think something I learned when I was at film school was that you really have to put yourself in different positions. And so when you're at a casting call, looking at something for the first time, you have to think, okay, what is this person's intent in this role? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? What were they doing earlier in that day? What are they going to do later? How is this going to change all of that? How is that changing what they're feeling? Like, you have to jump into that character. And I love going to casting calls and reading just scripts off, like, just not even seeing it before, because I can really kind of discover a character as I'm doing it, and I have to pretend like it's nothing and that I'm them. And so it's a very, I'd say it's a very specific art form, because you have to be someone else, and you have to take on a role that's completely different from who you are sometimes, and make it seem real. So to answer your question, I think I really just try to relax, because I've had a lot of casting calls where I've just like blown it because I was stressed out trying to get there, or stressed out the day before because of something stupid. And it's just like going in there and doing what I like to do is the main thing, and just being relaxed is the best thing you can do.
What time is the casting call?
It's from 1 to 7.
So all day. So even if you gotta work, if you need to find a babysitter, you got time to get yourself together and bring your ass to Goldsville. So what do you look for in the actor?
I look for believability. I want to, like I said, I want to be able to feel the lines off the page. You know what I mean? Because again, when you, like you said, it's a lot of people that think because they got Instagram followers and they want to be popping, and you know what I mean, they got a little clout on the nightlife scene, that they can do whatever they apply for. And all the times, if you don't dedicate yourself, like she said, to really putting yourself in a different mind state and studying the craft and really going about putting your mind in a different realm than just yourself, what you woke up as that morning versus what you have to jump into in that given scene, it's not going to work out for you. So I want to see like a universal appeal. If I ask you to be angry, I want to feel your anger. If I say be happy, I want to feel the joy. I want to feel it more so than see it. That's kind of what I look for. And by the way, this is my first time ever casting or directing in my life. But I watch and study my craft so much that it's like, what do you remember your favorite roles from? You know what I mean? Like, I studied my man John Singleton, and I was just looking at Baby Boy. I was looking at the director's commentary, and he was talking
I
about.
thought you were gonna say Boys in the Hood. That's my favorite John Singleton.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood too. He actually spoke on Boys in the Hood in the commentary of Baby Boy because they kind of like tied into each other, and he was speaking on the experience that he had as a director. But the reason why he casted those the actors for those characters is because they at certain parts weren't acting. They just became the people who you saw on the screen. And it's like, can Tyrese become Jody? Can Yvette or what's her name, Taraji, become Yvette? Can you put yourself in it to where not even what's on the script is what you're saying, but your mind and your spirit and your whole energy and your vibe is so invested in that character that I can just let you go, and you telling that story based on just who you are and you putting yourself in that person's shoes. That's pretty much what I look for.
So you had already started studying before you even like started directing and casting.
I'm just a geek.
I know, no, I just want to say that it's important because we talk about these, and it's not even just the young women that want to be models and actors, but it's young men as well that want to be rappers and stuff like that, but they don't put the energy and effort in to study their craft, So I want to reiterate that, for people, because everyone thinks it's like this overnight thing and someone just discovers you in the grocery store, and it's like, no, when these opportunities, because you do have to be presented with an opportunity, and you always will be, but people aren't prepared because they don't know that you have to study, you have to.
The first opportunity, you still have to push forward, you still have to work hard, you still have to prove yourself. No one's ever bigger than their part or their life or their story. You still have to work hard no matter what. I think it's all important. Even the old actors. I mean, they got some experience, but they still throw themselves completely into it. They don't even come out of character. Those are the ones that don't come out of character. They walk around all day
until the movie over.
I'm telling you. I mean, I've heard, I'm sure you've seen that. They do not come out of character.
That's dedication, though.
They are those people. They study. They go to these places. They become these people with needs, special needs. They become those people. They study them. They walk. Jamie Foxx did. He did Ray. Mm-hmm. He got his walk. He got his talk. He got his everything.
Studied Ray though. Like he sat with Ray.
He studied Ray. He had his eyes glued shut. He learned how to read Braille. Like he really threw himself into that character. And I feel like the kids, the younger generation, just see the outcome. They just see you crossing the finish line. They see the movie premieres and the glitz and the glamour, and you get to do interviews and all of these things, and you don't get to see the amount of work that goes into a lot of these things. People go without sleep, and you're in the studio for 48 hours, and you can't shower, and When
I wrote this screenplay, I started on a Monday, and I did not stop writing until a Wednesday.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about no sleep. I'm talking about I could not leave my computer and my phone until I got every word out of my system.
Oh, I had the days like that in college. It was like, oh my God, I do not want to write this essay about Romeo and Juliet, but you got to make yourself sit there and finish your
It
homework.
wasn't even a make myself. It was like
he was feeling it.
It was like I was possessed by the story. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like it took over my whole being to where I had to get it out. Like I couldn't stop. I barely even got water. Like I had to get those words, the scenes, everything out of my brain and onto that paper, because I don't know why. It's like I just knew it was something different. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this is something. You know what I mean? And when somebody else gets to see this, it's gonna touch a lot of people's lives, and that's just kind of where we are right now.
So if there's one thing you want people to take away from this movie, what would that be?
The headline of the movie is called Maneuver Your Way Out. It's DC Traffic, Maneuver Your Way Out. And I want people to learn from others' mistakes so that they don't have to learn from their own. Because it's a lot of people that go through enough for you so that you don't have to. You know what I mean? Not just as far as sex trafficking, but as far as the glamorization of selling drugs, doing drugs, popping Molly, all of that type of thing. Don't always think what glitters is gold.
That's true.
That's the message that I want people to get from this movie.
Okay. Well, I think we're about to go ahead and play this trailer so we can all get a sneak peek of this movie, and everyone's going to come out to Beltsville. Do you have the address? Let's get that address one more time.
It is 10601 Baltimore Avenue, Beltsville, Maryland. I don't know the zip code, but if you Google VPS Media Center, it will pop up. You hear me?
And it's metro accessible.
It definitely is. You can go to
So
College
you
Park or
put some
Greenbelt.
money on your smart trip card and take your ass to Beltsville on Monday.
Real talk.
Kay
look
Jax
forward
will
to
be
seeing
there.
y'all. Yeah.
But her being there is just a formality. We're going to get her a part.
Yeah, I got you. We won't make
I'm
that
gonna
happen.
go. I have a dentist.
Okay, yeah.
Keeping it cute. That's right.
Is there anything you want to say before we get up out of here? You give everyone your social media.
Man,
so
you
we
can follow me on Ghetto Hill. Everything is either G Hill Photos or Ghetto Hill Entertainment, and that's on everything. I want to shout out my whole cast, the whole crew, the whole DMV, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Trill for Life Entertainment for having me on here, man. This is just a blessing to get to spread this message, man. I appreciate y'all. Real talk, man. All love.
All breaks, no grade.
On that ass.
We're going to get into the
No
trailer.
breaks.
Yeah. We just went to load up a little bit. You know. Yeah, there we go. I've been watching it. It's a little interesting. Well, it's a lot interesting. Yeah.
These are the actual girls that been missing in DC, so I'm glad y'all actually showing this, because we still looking for a lot of these young ladies right now.
Save me, Lord. Save me from the mighty flood. That was women, and that was children. It was screaming and crying.
I appreciate that, y'all, man. Real talk, y'all. Yeah. Thank y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all. So first of all, they don't got radio etiquette. Oh yeah, you gotta get up to that mic. Don't be afraid of that mic. You know. Yo, don't be scared. You gotta talk strong. Don't be scared. You're the BlazeMan.com, man. Yeah. From y'all hear the $1 Million Voice, y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all already can put a face to the voice and know what it is. It's your boy Lou, the Unruly, the Pulse of the DMV, and I play myself in DC Traffic. You already know how we do it, right? Come back to him. That's right.
Yeah, let's get it. This evening, and we doing the documentary right now, as well as a feature-length film on DC trafficking.
Okay.
I'm the writer and director, so let's get it.
That's right. What's up? What's up, brother?
What's going on with you? It's your boy Nostradamus. I'm the producer, one of the producers.
Shout out to y'all. So
one of four of the producers, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And yeah, man, we're gonna do this DC traffic situation like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so what's up?
Hey, what's up? My name's Trina, and I play Dream.
Yeah, look. I know it's been a while since I sat and wrote down everything a nigga feel. Ain't no pen up in the clouds, cause shit done got real. And finally I can see that my only addiction is to the fiction that is constantly blinding me. I'm gravity redeemed, I'm reaching for the stars, but ain't getting far. Limited by my physical being and all of its desire. Cause in the heat of the moment, I never seem to think about the fire. Had one of my closest friends, someone I consider brother, brushed me off for a nigga, had him stuck, smoking on something, told him he was the devil. I thought I was an angel, but like he dropped out of geometry, couldn't see no angle. I had to analyze shit from a different perspective. Had my heart on my sleeve, win a collection, but it's a cold world, even my girl in question. Somebody lie to your face, fuck you supposed to respect them. I ain't controlling nothing, I put down the remote. Had a conversation with the fam a while ago. They asked me what did I dictate, I told them choices, and they replied that's a lie, where your Rolls Royces. If you could choose, you never lose and live a fantasy. Well, I guess I'm just living out a life already planned for me. Real life, yeah, God we trust us on the bills right, but throw them dollars up, cause you only get one, and it ain't no practice saying, know that everything can happen, dog, it ain't no accident. This is real life, and God we trust us on the bills right, but throw them dollars up, cause you only get one, and it ain't no practice saying, know that everything that happen, dog, it ain't no accident. I'm bagging up my secrets, I don't want them, you can keep them, burn or bury them, just as long as I release them, send them up to heaven with all 7 of my demons. Pray the Lord don't forsake us, abandon or leave us naked, cause we need them right now more than ever. Insane, and it's a couple of things that still haunting my dreams, but I learned my lesson, I'm confessing, yeah, it's time to clear the air, and I know it ain't no accident, that's why I'm still here. Yeah, power to the people, dedication to the block. At the end of the day, all praise due to God. Ain't no practice saying, know that everything that happened, dog, it ain't no accident. This is real life, and God we trust us on the bills right, but throw them dollars up, cause you only get one, and it ain't no practice saying, know that everything that happened, dog, it ain't no accident,
Hey DJ Screwface, man, can you play that? I got that business. I got a request for that. I got that business.
Hey.
You can play that. I got that business.
Nah. We ain't gonna give him that. I got the business. Now this one here is a DJ Screwface exclusive. This one here.
Thanks to the big guy, DJ Screwface.
Check if my heater works.
Check if my heater works, please. Before you leave your house, please check if your heater. Please check that dog. Make sure that thing works.
What do you got for us?
Hey. Bobby. A lot of niggas be lying, talking about they tote. Bullshit we ain't buying. Come and copy some dope. Pulling up in the line. Now down at the Pico. Pulling up and you dying. Giving niggas a heat stroke. Check if my heater work. 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 Niggas be stone cold. Give me your dog, just check if my heater work. Checking it, checking my heater work. Checking it, checking my heater work. Checking my heater work. Checking my heater work. Come from the home of the bullets. Cleaned it before I reused it. I'ma go cut me some new shit. Keep me a jump because I overdo it. Niggas be acting too foolish. Act like I wanna get too lit. I sweep them up with the broomstick. 13 and out of them, make your whole crew shit. D for the death that it bring. O for the offers it make. G for the gang of the bullets that come out the 40 and right in your face. I got my heater work. Really your body hurt. He got a phone, he gonna sit. He keep it 12 up on red alert. Checking my heater work. Checking my heater work. Cocking and locking and down in the chamber for body work. Checking my heater work. Checking my heater work. Chop a 100 to 30 or 30 to down in the chamber. It was hurt. Talk about they tote. Bullshit we ain't buying. come and copy you. Yeah, I remember I just did this shit. I just recorded this shit.
We can't give him too
Yeah,
much
don't
of
give
that.
him everything, sir. Don't give him everything.
Loved it.
Too much of that. Too much. We
I'm
can't
sorry.
give
Be on my heels.
can't give you too much of that
And the
one.
bad part about it is, you know what I'm saying?
It's not
The
done.
ladies interviewing me, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of flack from the ladies, let's say. The fact that I don't make no music for the ladies. But 2 Chainz said it the best. Pretty ladies love trap music.
We do. We do.
I'm sorry, that's all that Bobby do is trap. So, you know, I don't know anything else. So that's what I give you. But I do have a couple of songs for the ladies coming out too. So
Oh, I can't wait.
Be patient.
Bring it over.
That was for the ladies.
Yes.
Right.
There
And
we
I've been
go.
seeing that on the ground.
Yes.
I got a song perfect for that shit. I got a song.
Monday then, huh? Monday, I want to
I'll
hear
come
it.
on out. I'll come on out.
With some fresh wheels and everything.
Oh, like I said, everybody, you must check and make sure it works before you leave the house, please. You don't want to get stuck in a situation. Please, trust me.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it.
For Life Radio.
I love doing this. For those who do not know who I am, my name is Bobby M. Barker. Please do not forget the motherfucking M. And yes, the price is definitely right. Come on down, get your office up. I got that business, so please watch me motherfucking finesse.
Absolutely.
Come on down.
Thank you, lady. Thank you.
Come on down.
Nah, that's I do this all the time. You don't know, you will know when I get done. I guarantee you that when I perform, whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm at, I'll make sure that I leave an influence in you. Like you remember my name, like you remember what I had on. You remember a step or anything, something about me.
The key word was finesse.
Finesse.
I use that.
Check it finesse.
And now he has songs for us ladies. Come on, I'm gonna support you
I'm trying to
all
get
day, every day.
Oh, definitely.
Mr. Barker.
Let me say
come on
this.
now.
I hate to use you guys, but you guys definitely are my biggest supporters. And I do know when it comes to actually purchasing things, women will actually purchase it.
Yes, we love to shop. We love
Niggas
to
will
spend
go
money and
download
shop.
it for
Yes,
free.
we do. We
All that wild ass shit. Ladies will go buy it. So I definitely need you guys.
And you have us here.
Definitely do. See,
And we're gonna follow. And you're gonna be here on Women Motivation Monday, right?
Here?
Oh no.
Big Chief.
Okay.
July
I got you.
24th. July
All the women
24th.
are there.
Bet.
You know,
Say less.
absolutely.
I'll be there.
So where can we follow you on Instagram?
Instagram name is at Mr. Liddy McLit Shit 508.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna start
yeah, let me-
following you right now.
Let me explain to you the ladies.
I see. Yes.
Let me explain the ladies thing. As you, like I said, I came up here also to promote me and my man AWOL song Lit. But if you know me and you know my performances, you know I get shit lit.
Yeah.
So it was only right for me to name myself Mr. Liddy McLit Shit. My family's name is the McLit Shit family.
Oh, good.
So, you know what I'm saying? We get shit lit. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. So it's only right for the name to go with the name on Instagram. But everything else is Bobby Barker 508. Everything. Snapchat, Twitter, everything. Yeah, wow, see? Hey, love you for that, baby.
Once we get off, I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram.
I follow
Support
everybody back. I'm not one.
Oh,
I'm not one stuck
that's
in the
what I
stars.
love.
I don't do that.
Support one another.
I'm always gonna be humble, like my man.
So when you become big and everything, you won't forget
Still
about
so
it.
humble.
Awesome. I
Still,
love that.
bad part about him still be living in the same trap. I ain't
Okay, we'll come and visit
I ain't
you.
going nowhere.
It's okay.
Love it. Been there for years.
Ladies buying your music. Where can people purchase your music?
No, I don't want no mansion. Too many rooms. No, it's not a good thing.
Get lost.
Let's talk about some of the moves that you've been making out here musically, man. 'Cause I've been teaching you, man. You've been running around out here with AR Trigger, Rocco.
Real rap,
Shout out to my team, man. Shout out to my team.
And that Funk Fest, man.
Oh man, shit.
He just did the Live in Peace Festival
Yeah, we just
last
did the Live in
Saturday.
Peace Festival. Nah, I mean, it wasn't. I guess because of the change of the day, I think that really pulled back on how many people actually showed up. It was great. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I never any performance, like I said, I'm gonna get lit. I don't care if it's 2 or 2 million. I'm gonna get lit. I'm always gonna get lit, regardless. But you know what I'm saying? I guess I was upset at the performance, the way that everything went down, and it wasn't. I'm a businessman. Bump the fact it's a trap, still a businessman at the end of the day. So respect the fact that I'm a businessman in every aspect of my life and everything that I do.
So my time is valuable.
Thank you.
Come out here, come do what I need
Thank
to do.
you.
Goddamn me understand I could have did what I could have did to make some money.
Exactly.
Instead, I came over here and come support.
Please don't waste my time.
Go a long way, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel you, but at the end of the day, you gotta be productive to get something in return.
Exactly. Definitely be professional about whatever you do. That's one thing that you're gonna get from me. You're gonna get a lot of love from me if you're very professional in what you do. If you're professional, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a businessman at the end of the day. So if you're professional in what you're doing, shows, anything, whatever it is, whatever we're doing, love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Love that shit. Far as shows we doing, I ain't gonna lie to you. My main thing was the Live in Peace Festival. I ain't gonna lie. So I really
I've been looking at that flyer on everybody's page for months. I got so sick of seeing that green flyer.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Every time I logged
I got
into
tired of posting
anything, that was the first thing I saw every single day. It's like, oh my God, I cannot wait for this festival to come and go. Looking at this flyer.
Imagine you trying to come to it and me performing that. I wanted to get the shit over with. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's it. The promotion, the building, the anticipation for the show was just, yeah. I think it was overwhelming. Everybody, once it happened, everybody was like, like I said, it was what it was. It was a show. It was a great show. I'm happy to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It was a positive atmosphere in what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Live in peace. But like I said, their business was a little less what I was looking for when I say professional. Most part, like I said, show was great. I had fun. Turned up. Got high as ape shit. You know what I'm saying? Or as I always say, high as giraffe pussy. You know what I'm saying? I was good. I was fine.
It was a learning experience, right?
Definitely. Yeah. Every show I do, every step I take, you know what I'm saying? Everything I do is a learning process. So I take it as is. You know what I'm saying? I never take
good and the bad.
Everybody look at it as an L. I look at it as I'm learning. That's my L.
Yes,
I'm learning.
for future business reference. You know what I mean? There you
Everything.
go. Now you know what didn't work and what worked. And now you know how to problem solve in situations like that.
Well, he definitely knows how to problem solve because Bobby is the patriarch when it comes to this DC music scene. Everybody that I've ever interviewed that has some sort of clout, is on some sort of come up, has nothing but the best thing to say about this man. He takes everybody under his wing. If you want to do music, he is who you need to know. And I will say that you give these, like, because you in this industry, you don't know who's playing games, you don't know who's dicking you don't know who's just talking out their ass, but he gives these kids a lot of good guidance. And I heard that you were the one that sealed the deal for the Live in Peace Festival for a lot of those guys.
Definitely. I was trying to get more people on there, but he was limiting me to people that I could bring out because he already had a set number of people he wanted to perform. I told him, I was like, bruh, like, let me say this first and foremost. When I say my team, there is a lot of fucking people in my
Everybody
who's
anybody has
A
some
lot of
connection to this
people.
man.
Better yet, the
You know what
town.
I'm saying? So it's hard for me to get 40, 50 people on my time and my slot at that act. You know what I'm saying? I only got, 2 hours or something like that or whatever it was I was supposed to get. But, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's got their own single and it's going to want to. But I still try. And I still, to this point, you know what I'm saying? Every show I do, and I think that's what everybody loves about me. No matter what I do, I still put a lot of niggas before me. You know what I'm saying? I know, let me say this. You can see the smile on my face. I feel like I'm a fucking star every day.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to follow me on Instagram. I don't need nobody to follow me on Twitter. I don't need to be on videos. I don't need all this. I'm a star every day. So at the end of the day, my gift to everybody is to help you get to your goal of being a star. So if I gotta help you push you and you know what I'm saying, do whatever it needs to get you in that door whenever, I think that's why everybody loves me. Why everybody shows me so much love and remembers my name, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the fact I make great music, you know what I'm saying? Which I do.
Right.
I do make great music.
Don't forget
You know what I'm
that.
First and foremost.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely look out for everybody. I don't never close the door on anybody. I'm talking about let me say, you know, I've had some guys that weren't as talented as others. I say it that way, you know what I'm saying? And still open the door. Fool, come on in. I got you. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Remembers my name, hits me on the gram, hit my phone. Remember, thank you, bro. Thank you. I get all that.
Yes.
I don't ask for the thank yous, but at the end of the day, it do make me feel better. You know, I call it deserving shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we talked about that earlier when Mob was here about new school versus old school, and the old school guys don't want to let the new school in. Yeah, it's a lot of hate in this industry. So when you have someone who's like, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put people on, I'm gonna bring people in, you know what I'm saying? And it's not, because most people would have saw the festival and been like, oh, that's a good look for me, and that's it, and just left it to themselves. So I think it's always admirable your, you know, willingness to bring everybody in and say, okay, everybody can eat, you know?
Your statistics is everybody.
Not selfish.
Let me say something, because you said the old school. Let me say this. It's funny you say this, because I really rarely explain where my name came from. And I'm going to use this point in time to do this. All right. First and foremost, there's like 3 or 4 guys in my hood, and we all call each other Bob. It's a jail thing or whatever. But either way, you know what I'm saying, we were walking around, hey, Bob, you know what I'm saying? That was one thing. Then 2, let me ask you a question. How old do you think I am?
I'd say 27.
God, I love you. Let me get your number before I leave. Jesus, I love you. God damn it, Jesus. How old do you think I am?
I was going to say same thing, 26, 27. Yeah.
October 18th, I'll be 37 years old.
No way. What's your secret? Tell me right now.
Black don't crack. That's the secret.
Men don't age, though.
Let me say this.
Men keep the same face forever.
Baby face.
Oh my God, I love it.
The charming baby face, though.
That's where the name.
With a lot of wisdom behind it.
That's part of where the name Bob Barker came from. The Bobby Barker came from. The Bob, because we call each other Bob. The Barker, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an older rapper.
Yes.
Then for the fact of the trapping, we came with the prices right. To come on down and get your love. That's
Come
where
on
all that
down.
came from. You know what I'm saying? So it just played perfect in your name, and everybody, when they heard it, they was like, "Ooh, that's perfect. That's you. That's you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, go with it." And I was like, "I'm going with it then."
Yeah.
And I've been stuck with it ever since. The McDaily, that's some other shit we came up with. We was some wild shit. I think that was
story for another day.
No, I think that was like a gram post or something. One of my men posted. I laughed for like an hour off. He was like, I was like, son, I'm
Probably
using
high
that
as
shit,
shit.
bro. I'm using that shit.
Some
Some shit like that. I'm using that shit.
Yes, no, seriously.
But But now I do want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about my man AWOL song that he definitely got me on. We fucking with some
Me and AWOL are beefing because I done met this nigga like 6 times, and every time I see him, he act like he don't know who I am. And we do the same introduction. I done had people introduce, yo, this is Evelyn, this is AWOL. And I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. Even though this is my 4th time meeting him. Hey, nice to meet you. It's such a pleasure. And then the next time, absolutely nothing. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Look at my team, we so lit. I ain't know what else to say, fool. Look at my team, we so lit.
Every time, he give me the hand like pleasure, and I'm like,
He being respectful though, yeah.
Nice.
Give him that.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, no, every time. And I done interviewed him. He got footage of me on his Instagram page and still does not remember.
Every time
he has my video on his Instagram page and does not remember who I am ever.
That's mean, bro. Them just bad shit. Leave that shit
It's
alone.
a new experience every time. There you go.
Every time.
That's like a goldfish.
It's a new experience.
That's why I had to put Bobby on as long as every day I'm lit.
Every day.
And you know my name is Mr. Lady McLetchit.
Y'all be too lit. Y'all litness is offensive. It's hurtful. After the 3rd time, it's like, really, nigga? Really?
Oh, damn,
I'm not gonna keep doing this.
Time somebody. That's fucked up. Y'all damn.
Really, guys?
It's our first time meeting, though, right?
You're not going to keep forgetting me, goddamn.
Poor thing.
Get the girl after the
Poor
first
baby.
date.
Put your heart in it. Do not put your heart in it, girl. Don't put your heart in it.
It's a good night.
Nice
Yeah,
to meet you. Not even again. I would have settled for a nice to meet you again. Oh, nice to meet you.
For the first time. Every time.
Head nod. Handshake. We don't even get to the past. I can't even be like, no, you remember, because I could see it in his face. It's just blank. Like, there's just nothing there. He doesn't remember me at. Oh, there's not a, no, like, there's nothing there.
It's because it's your beauty. Your beauty shocks him every time you meet him.
Drink special.
Is that how you make
keep
him
it
nervous?
real.
It's that guy right there.
You guys make him nervous.
That guy right there.
Low key does get everybody
Low-key definitely got a lot of encouragement on you
gets
getting
everybody lit.
The bar loves
What you
him,
drink? You ain't got
huh?
no drink? You ain't got no drink. You ain't got no drink. You not drinking?
My man got a lot of
How are you
encouragement.
feeling tonight then?
Look, I had put my J out. My man said, "Oh man, put some fire back to that thing." I said,
Fuck that
I'm
thing
going
back
back
up.
upstairs. But fuck it, all right.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Man, look.
He not gonna remember.
Hey, Loki, we talked about this. They already know, fool. Hey, shout out to my Texans. We gonna do real big this year. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, shout out to my Texas big guy.
Hey.
Hey.
Trill for life.
Already.
All gas, no break.
No breaks.
So, Mr. Barker, is there anything that you think everybody should know before we get up out of here? Matter of fact, let me hand my mic over to A-Wall.
I need him to remember himself tonight.
What it do, ladies? This is your boy A-Wall. If you know, I'm with my man, Mr. Bobby Barker. The Price is Right, a.k.a. Mr. Liddy Maliksha.
Come on down.
First and foremost, I'm going to let y'all know, never go to the studio with this nigga. Because I'm going to tell y'all, the first time I ever been in the studio with him, he got me so fucking high that after we did the song and I heard it live, I was like, damn, that's me.
Look, I know it. I just said he ain't remember.
He was like, yeah, you killed that
Did
motherfucker.
that damn
I was
thing,
like,
yo.
Then I'm hanging
I
out
don't
with
even
you.
remember that shit.
Let me say this.
It's always a good time with you, huh?
Future artists that get in the studio with me, anybody will tell you, I'm gonna get you high as shit in that motherfucker. I ain't
He is
lying.
not
I'm talking
lying.
about, you gonna be fucking with me? Like, that's why I think I want to do this shit, why I want to get big. That's what it is. I want to sit down with your Snoop Dogs. I want to sit down with your Wiz Khalifa and introduce them to Bobby's lungs.
Right?
Bobby got some lungs.
This is what it's like to be me.
I'm gonna show them how to smoke for real.
I'm ready. I'm taking you up on that.
I'm gonna show them how to do this damn thing.
You know what?
Because they call me the Queen of Dads of DC. So I'm ready.
Village is my man. I love that nigga. That nigga passed out on the Snoop when they went to Jamaica. My man passed out off the weed. That nigga was extremely too high.
Hey,
That
Bobby, fuck
was too high.
that. I got a new nickname for you. You the Uncle Snoop of the city. Fuck that.
That's what
'Cause you
everybody
smoke
called me.
more
And that was the other thing.
Anybody.
All the ladies call me Uncle Bobby.
Snoopy Barker.
Snoop Barker. I love it. I love it. That's your new nickname for me. There you
Snoop
go.
Barker,
Everything,
okay.
yeah, Snoop Barker.
Respect.
There you go. But I have to experience that for myself.
I
How
got
about
you.
that?
Say
Oh,
less.
shit.
All right, yeah.
Say
I wanna
less.
get it. Listen, I went to WVU. Okay, so I party hardcore. Yeah. Oh, it's ready, baby.
We gotta understand.
Is you ready to go through 4 hours of just smoking?
This is my job. Like, this is my job. I've been doing this for years.
See that? I want to show me that.
You don't smell
Baby,
me.
I'ma
I
tell
smell
you
like
this.
a pound.
I'm gonna tell you this, baby. Before we stepped in the studio, we was already getting high. When we got in the studio, I'm like, this nigga ain't got no more weed. This nigga pulled out 4 to 5 more Dre's. Then he pulled out a whole bag. I was looking at him like, what we about to do with that?
Goody Parker's better yet. I'm gonna call you if you can pull on some stuff.
Got gas on. I'm talking Sunoco 94. Fuck all that 93. I got the 94. You go to Sunoco, they got a 94. Higher than all the rest of these gas stations. That's what I got. Fuck all these other gas stations out here.
I'm coming. I'm partying with y'all.
Definitely, man. Matter of fact, follow me on the gram anywhere we go. You make sure you be there. Now.
Look, just give me a notice so I can stay the fuck home.
At Layla Lounge?
Let's do this, Layla. Let's do this, Layla. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna remember me tonight? Are y'all gonna remember me
down
tonight?
there.
Oh shit.
Then I did my job. Then I did my job. Yeah.
You need to.
Oh shit.
We're gonna talk after this too.
Now I remember her.
She knows what she's talking about. Okay.
Hey Trill. Now I remember her.
Wait. I'm telling you, that's my job.
Respect. Hey, make sure y'all go on YouTube, man. AWOL featuring Bobby Barker lit, man. Look. That's not the video.
Look at my team, we so lit.
There you go. There you go.
Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene when we lit. Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off, but I'm lit. Lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Lit. Whole city getting lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene, we lit. Double cups and we lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit.
Lights off and I'm lit.
Look at my girl, she so lit. Barry Bonds, I'm a hit. You can smell it on me, I'm the shit. Bugging me, shit tick. LGR, we lit. If you see me, you saying shit. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Hall of Fame with the shit. Running back like AP. Cool as fuck, that's AC. 5 dimes like bingo. Fall back like limbo. Stacking chips like Pringles. Twerking down cause she lit. Styling on to the jet. Look at the flick of the wrist. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Got hits, I can't miss. 500 be the shit. Red Lounge, we lit. Try me, you gon' see. Timmy Turner with the stick. All my hitters get rich. Whoa. Make that ass bounce like Coco. Close stage jump like Joy. Close stage move like John Wall. Money they stack like Pulsar. Keys on the P's, he'll blow y'all. Whoa, look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene, we lit. Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit. Sparking up and I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Lights off and I'm lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Diamonds dancing, we lit. Popping bottles, we lit. Whole city getting lit. Look at my team, we so lit. Killing the scene, we lit. Double cups and we lit. Whole city getting lit. Talking dancing, I'm lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit. Club jumping, we lit. Hey,
rather be rich than a bitch. Straight up a rich nigga any day. Never a bitch or a snitch. Found this either. Wanna turn up, I stay lit. I'ma stay tips like it's free to lay. I'ma do litty make lit shit. And you know purchase for every day. I keep it lit. Might sell a brick. Like I'm God with the flu.
Sick.
Draco pointed right at you. Full clip so I won't miss.
Yeah.
Come in the club with a boozy bitch. Bad habits like I'm teaching Tom. Every day niggas too lit. I'ma get lit while I do the song. I keep it lit like the tip of the mastic. The story I'm telling, no acting. I'm drinking, I'm making these past flip. I'm loading the pounds like I gas lit.
My team is so lit. Killing the scene when we lit.
They know that we lit.
Double cups and I'm lit. Whole city getting lit.
They know that we lit.
Sparking up and we lit. Diamonds dancing, they lit.
They know that we lit.
Club jumping, we lit. Lights up and I'm lit. Look at my team so lit. Hey, Bobby.
They know that we lit, goddamn.
Shout out to Bobby Braga, aka The Price Is Always Right. You hear me? Look him up on YouTube, SoundCloud, IG, Mr. Little McLit shit. Hey, Bobby. Let's work.
Arrogant motherfucker. I was hey, so when I wrote this song, I was arrogant as shit. I was high as a motherfucker.
Look at me. Look at me. Hey, Bobby. Look at me. 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 Now look at me.
Look at me. And look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at me. 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 Now look at me.
Look at me, look at me. I'm rolling, I'm spinning like Rayful. Look at me, look at me. Hacking it up and I'm standing like Fable. Look at me, look at me. I DM the girl and I give it a cable. Look at me, look at me. I'm over the and I thought of the Ronto. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I am the guy on the couch, Sturger. Why you trying to get rid of me? Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Chillin' designer sweats. Going to church with my mama designer jeans. Look at me, look at me. Loving this cash, addicted to money fiends. Look at me, look at me. I'm moving these pounds, they calling me heavy D. Look at me, look at me. Look at my dad, now look at my money. I don't wear diamonds, so there's no need to squint every time. They just look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at me. 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 Now look at me.
Side to side with the windows down and the roof missing. Cause I'm spitting crack. Burn it up the whole roof missing. Burn it up the whole roof missing. Middle finger screaming fuck the law. They wanna do is shit shoot. Real love in my city. Real thugs around real love. Real plugs, they got real drugs. I got real thugs in my enemies. Look at me. Lock them up like a box chain. Knock the top off the box frame. For the stars, I got shot face. Shoes no max pain. I'm Fred Durst. My head hurts.
Let's
on my side of town, we go head first.
Hey, Bobby. Look at me. 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 Now look at me. 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 Now look at me. 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 Now look at me. 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 Look at me.
The big game that I got the
now look at me.
I got the business.
Oh Lord.
You gonna have me up here? Might as well give him that shit. I got that business.
Hey Bobby, you better stop playing with him.
Come on down. You gotta understand when I wrote this song, man.
I don't know how many
I wrote this
hits
song
you got.
in less than 15 fucking minutes.
But fuck call you
I
Bobby
went to the
Barker.
studio, recorded this shit in less than 30 minutes.
I'ma call you Mr.
Went to the
Hitmaker.
show that night and performed it. Rocco said he wanted to get on the song once he heard me perform.
Bobby.
He wasn't even supposed to be on the song.
Hey Bobby.
He heard it, he knew it was a hit. The business. I got the business.
I got the business. I got the business. I got the business. Watch me finesse. I got the business.
I got the business. I got that business, I got that business, I got that business.
Watch me finesse.
I got that business.
I got the business.
Give me a visit.
Give me a visit.
The price is right. Shopping all night. Got you some cash, you can get it. I got that business.
Got the business.
Stacking them digits.
Got some digits.
Finessing them cash. Whipping the jag. I never stop at no business. I got that business. I got that business. I'm rolling up, pass it out. I got that business. Talk about how I be serving the crowd. I got that business. Keep me a Glock. I put that trust in that eye. I got that business. I go to sleep. I'm waking up with that 9. Okay. Watch me finesse. Watch me finesse. Watch me finesse in my business. Watch me finesse. Watch me finesse. Watch me finesse in these bitches. Nevertheless, I get them checks. Watch me finesse in these stacks, man. Watch me finesse in these tracks, man. Watch me finesse in the fast, man. Watch that business. I got 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 that business.
Watch me finesse.
I got that business.
I got that business.
I got that business.
I got that business.
Shout out to my nigga Real Rap.
I got the business. Watch me finesse.
I got that business.
I got the business.
Hundreds and fifties.
Honeys and fifties.
I got bitches and I got shooters that pay for the wins. Let's get to the business.
Nigga, we did.
I got the business.
Yeah,
I'm a blessing. I'm stepping my section. My niggas we did it. Niggas is hungry. Niggas is starving. Me with the choppers and me with the llamas. All of my niggas retarded. The fact y'all niggas is garbage.
Walk on.
Niggas in garbage. Hitting the targets. I'm a mother, you niggas don't want it. Get a half a pound and I break it down and I roll it up and I smoke it. Nigga, that's real rap. I ain't joking. Better get your mind right. I'm blessing the check when I handle my business. I got that business.
I got the business.
I got that business.
I got the business.
I got that business. I got that business. I got that business.
Watch me finesse.
I got that business.
I got the business.
I got that business.
I got the business.
I got that business. I got that business. I got that business.
Watch me finesse.
And I'm dead fucking serious about that. Dead fucking serious. Hey.
Shout out to Bobby Bogger. The price is always right.
Price is always right. Definitely. Come on down.
Man, salute my boy one more time, man. Bobby Barker, man. Trill OG, man. Appreciate the love, big homie. Thank you again. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it Trill Tuesday, man. We definitely winding down to the end, man. It's our first show, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely just had to put in y'all face of what we doing. And we definitely trying to dig in deeper to these artists, man. Get into their music, man, and check them out. So, for everybody that tuned in, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This was one of a hell of a first show. Drip and splash on your ass. Trill for life. Trill, DJ Screwface on the 1s and 2s. We out of here, man.